See that awesome?
I'm trying to call Bennigan's.
You see that Dixon cider video I sent you on Instagram?
What? I'm calling Bennigan's.
Oh, like where they're talking about.
Dixon cider?
Yeah.
Have you seen that? I sent that to him and Jerry yesterday. That's it's got to be the funniest commercial I've ever seen.
You guys didn't hear that.
Did you call Bennigan's?
Yeah. Like, welcome to Bennigan's.
Stop, it's hurting my back. Oh my god. It hurts so bad.
What, laughing?
Yeah.
Laughing
with leaning forward really
I'm
hurts.
actually going to try and call Bennigan.
I'll have to lean
Not
back.
Bennigan's.
Hey, don't lick my notes.
Hey, Ben.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't answer the first time, so I had to call Bennigan's the second time.
What?
I said I had to call Ben again, and it sounded like Bennigan's, so I called Bennigan's. And then they just answered.
Who are you talking to?
You.
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Talking to me?
I tried to call you, and I said I gotta call Ben again. It sounded
Ben.
like I'm saying Bennigan, so I just called actually Bennigan's.
Mm.
Hey Ben, you got your playoff predictions ready?
You name the matchup, I'll tell you the winner.
Okay.
Well, that's what I was having them do for me, though.
Yeah. I'll try to I'll try to keep track of what Ben says when we go, man. Are we doing playoff predictions right out of the gate?
I can write them down for you, Ben, on my sheets of
Are we doing
paper.
playoff predictions right out of the gate?
Well, we gotta open correctly this time because I'm pissed off at a lot of people.
So we were
Welcome
doing here
into the NGP podcast, hosted by Stugotz.
and Lugats.
And Lugotz is here. Bogotz. We got Bogotz on the mic too.
Yeah.
And then we got Dan Levitard the Gimp. He's in the corner still. In the corner with
How do we mute him?
Why do we
Dylan Krim.
mute him? Why would we mute him? Oh, he muted you, Ben.
Yeah, we'll just do that while we do the intro.
What's that?
You gonna do the intro?
Oh, that
Wait,
doesn't mute him at all.
Ben? Does that mean
That's
Ben?
muting us.
Yeah, you muted us. Ben can't.
Too?
Ben can't hear us.
Ben, can you hear us now?
I can hear you now.
Okay.
Riley muted us for some
You
reason.
muted us.
Riley's
I
on the
didn't want Ben
podcast,
to,
dude.
I didn't want Ben to hear what we said.
Oh.
Ben, we put you on
Riley,
mute
we're
while
around
you were
the
doing the
podcast.
intro so no one could hear what you were saying.
Riley got this here too then?
You gotta take the
Yeah, Riley's on a sweet 4:10 schedule now.
I have to put
Ooh, Riley on the 410s, home early.
I was telling him I'm like jobless right now. I'm telling him how jealous I was of him and how he has tomorrow off.
Yeah, that makes sense, because don't you have tomorrow off then too?
Yeah, but for some reason, ever since he's gotten home, I've been super jealous of him.
I mean, getting a paycheck is pretty nice, but is unemployment giving you tomorrow off?
Dude, I don't have unemployment. They're giving me the workaround again.
What are you talking about? He runs a successful podcast.
That's true.
Do you get...
We're sponsored by
unemployment-
Bennigan. I just did an ad for
Unemployment,
him.
you get MLK Day off as well?
We don't take any holidays off on that.
Major League Cooking?
The only days we
Martin
take
Luther
off on the
King Day.
podcast is when for DeMar Hamlin, in respect.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's why we took last week off.
Yeah.
That way we can say whatever we want about it this week now and it not be
How he
disrespectful.
faked it.
Yeah, clearly for the attention,
Yeah,
yeah.
for him to buy Bugattis with the money those people sent him.
His crack addiction gave him a
Correct.
attack.
Oh my god.
That's what really did his heart in, was the crack. Jesus. Alright, but no, Ben, we're calling this one this is the FESTIVUS episode.
This is the FESTIVUS.
FESTIVUS episode.
Okay.
He's gonna.
So-
he wants to air grievances.
Yeah, because
I
I
never wrote down
got a bunch of problems with you people.
I got problems too.
These have been building up
I
for.
don't really have any problems with you guys.
These have been building up for 2 weeks.
I got problems with Ben.
So let's just do it right. Welcome into the NGP podcast. Today's special, the FESTIVUS special. I'm your host,
Championship special.
DJ Madness, with a co-host
Sifu.
/ Coffee Zach. We got special guest Riley in the house today.
That's right.
Lydia's in the background. Nothing to say though. And then we might have to get Nolan on the line in a little bit. We'll see. We got Ben on the line right now. Ben, say hello to the people.
Hello, people. Hello, everyone.
Hello, everybody.
I got a bone to pick with Ben right out of the gate.
All right, let's get to that.
Well, he still
I
hasn't
got a
delivered me
bone
my
to
trophy. He still hasn't delivered me my trophy. He was here last week and he didn't bring it.
It's not yours.
Well, let's see.
No,
Well,
this
I'm
is
glad that somebody said that it's not yours because I have a video I would like to
this
to
is
play.
this is getting into my first grievance with Commissioner Nolan.
Hey, but listen.
No, you listen here. I got grievances and I want to air them.
But listen, this is my only grievance.
What kind of leadership is this of our commissioner? This is just horrible
It's
leadership.
taking a long time to load.
He had no plan for anything. We finally hear about something 6 days after the fact. When the whole rest of the league has already decided what happens, he kind of comes up with an idea, which was confusing, and then no clarification on anything. He's been silent.
Yeah, we decided that if DeMar Hamlin died,
Which he
He
did.
didn't
then
die.
Lincoln would win. Which DeMar Hamlin died twice, in fact.
2
Not
times.
only
I didn't
once.
even know. That's 80 points for Lincoln.
80 points.
It's,
Not only did
Vince-
Lincoln beat you, he destroyed
He almost doubled you. Didn't you only have 80-something points?
no, that's not.
And Lincoln doubled that then.
Where's he at right now? Is he in the morgue?
Lincoln?
No. Where's DeMar Hamlin at right now? Is he in the morgue?
Oh, I don't know. Did they send him home from the hospital?
So it sounds like he's not dead then. Sounds like he's at home.
Hey, do you know what being dead is?
Yes, it means when you're buried in the ground.
No,
That's
it
being
doesn't.
dead. Yes,
That's
it
being
does.
that's considered being buried in the ground.
This video
Did you
was-
know-
Died and being dead are
I've been alive and buried in the ground, Zach. Was I dead because I was buried in the ground?
Yes.
No, I wasn't. I was just buried in
Well,
the
I mean, you could be
ground.
Always been a
cremated.
long-standing rule. If your player kills somebody,
It's never been a wrong
You
standing
get-
rule. It's a rule you guys conviently
it's not
made
even.
up
Not
to
even.
try
I
and
don't
take
know where
a
you
chance
guys
to
got
keep away.
40 points. If your player kills somebody, it's an automatic win.
No. See, the story keeps changing. Story keeps changing.
I get the feeling Zach's about to talk over me, but I would like to say one thing. I do agree that
What is going on with this?
DeMar Hamlin did die on the field. It was also his idea that if he died on the field, that Lincoln won.
So Ben, are you saying that you should trust doctors?
Yeah, and here he goes.
Ben, are you saying?
He's already talking over you.
Ben, you're saying that, so. Ben,
I'm
I'm glad you brought that up.
I accidentally just drank the heat water.
He's talking over me.
Nice. Lydia just she's painting a thing. She just drank paint water.
Well, that was pure lead-based paint, right?
She thought it was her drinking water and it was paint water.
She spit it out. Not quite enough lead for her.
I don't think so. She was like running to the bathroom. No, but I'm glad you said that you'd love to trust doctors, Ben, because I got a video from a doctor.
Wait, sorry. What did I just...
You're saying you're trusting these doctors to legally claim a guy's dead,
Are
right?
you trying to find that fake ESPN doctor?
Well, no, Stefania Bell, doctor.
Wait,
sent me a video saying,
Zach's trying to talk about how DeMar Hamlin only died because of his COVID vaccine. That's what he's trying to do.
yeah, it's true. That's actually, I was going to bring that up. He didn't die. T. Higgins didn't kill him. The vaccine killed him.
Hey, you know if we talk about COVID and we put this on Spotify, we get one of those cool
Yeah, but
warnings
T. Higgins
underneath?
didn't kill him, so Lincoln gets no points. It was the vaccine. The blood clots killed him.
But Zach, didn't you say earlier that since he's walking around,
Oh, I
he was
left my
not
note.
killed?
Well, he's not dead. I said he's not dead. He might have died, but it was the vaccine that killed him.
Dude, you are so convoluted on this.
And also, Stefania Bell, doctor, sent me a video today saying I was the champion and congratulating me.
Yeah, anybody can get on her OnlyFans and request a video. We will not.
I do like the idea of going on OnlyFans and having them send me videos.
Having famous people calling you the champion.
Congratulations.
Mia Khalifa.
That's your king, Kevin.
That'll be like the last 20 minutes of
Zach,
Zach's video.
Zach sells his house to pay for all the.
I'd want to get Hank Schrader. What's he charge for cameo? People are always calling.
yeah.
Oh, you got to tell him to say
Hank
something.
Schrader only.
Yeah.
No, what's he called?
No,
for
I don't.
What's his name?
Are we?
Hank Schrader.
It's not OnlyFans. What is it called? Cameo.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's his What's his Someone would be like
You got to have him say something about
Congratulations.
minerals.
on your. Hopefully you use that. He's like, hey Hank, hey Walt, I heard you won your fantasy championship.
All right. While we're doing this kind of lead into one of my
Norris.
my other grievance with Zach, trying to steal this win from Lincoln because Lincoln won't say anything about it.
Well, you said you also were filing a grievance against.
Oh well, yeah. So I'm pissed off at Lincoln.
Holy fuck! Dean Norris charges $400 for a cameo.
All right, I'm just.
$20 just to message you. What?
Is that the guy from The Shield?
No, I think those are different actors. He's
I
the guy
thought
from
Dean-
Breaking Bad.
He's the bald guy from Breaking Bad.
Yeah, he's Hank.
It's Hank.
Why is he charging fucking $400 for a cameo?
I got a hot take here that no one in the league's really saying, but Lincoln's pissed me off to the point here where I'm ready to declare Zach the winner because Lincoln clearly doesn't care if he wins at all.
No.
This man's not fighting for his victory.
What do you mean? He's
Meanwhile,
not?
I've been fighting.
He hasn't said a damn word about it.
I've been
No, the
fighting.
only thing Lincoln
every day.
the only thing Lincoln ever said was, if he dies, then I win. And then he did say
He's-
that one time.
He's shown no interest.
Said if he dies, I
He showed
win.
no interest.
He's shown no
If he
interest
doesn't,
in
then
it.
Zach wins.
And that's bothered me a lot. This man he's not invested enough to be the real winner of our championship.
I agree.
He
Especially
clearly
seeing as how
won.
I scored more points and did win.
He had 122 points. How did you score more?
Let's pull up the score here. Oh, look at there. It says first place.
That's weird. It doesn't say that on mine. It says second place for you on
No,
mine.
show me.
It says actually last place on mine.
Show me on the app. Not a screenshot. Show me on the app.
I deleted the
Look
app.
at, oh, okay. That's
I
good
took
news.
pictures. I have pictures. I don't know what more you
Your
want.
clearly doctored pictures.
The only doctored thing is
This
yours.
sounds like a sneaky crim Biden and Ben Kamala Harris.
Don't make me pull up the NGP Twitter post about fan voting clearly decided
That was
that Lincoln won.
I'm glad you brought that up because I did an internal investigation into that. I personally voted with 4 made up Twitters.
So you lost even more, is what you're saying.
I voted against myself.
I got
So you even are saying now that you lost. You heard it here, folks.
I voted against
he
myself.
has
So
decided
those are
he
fraudulent-
lost.
Those are fraudulent elections.
Everyone heard it here first. Zach has
Those were
even
used-
admitted he
we
lost.
used fake voters.
Oh, I bet you really wish you didn't say that now live on the
No.
podcast.
I said I used fake accounts. For one, we have 12 people in the league. There's 14 voters, and Ben, I know Beck didn't vote, and Bacon didn't vote because he doesn't.
That's true. I've accidentally.
No, I invited. I added Bacon as a friend on there.
No,
He might have
dude.
voted.
But I've accidentally
but he doesn't
almost
know.
I've almost spilled the beans a couple times because I didn't realize Nolan posted the thing about like how we're gonna use the week whatever or the playoff week scores. I was talking to that, and Bacon's like, "When did he say that?" And I'm like, "No, he said it. He said it a couple days ago." I'm like, "Oh shit." I forgot Bacon's not part of
Now that we're talking about Bacon, it's
I
his
think-
own fault.
I have a pitch for that, by the way. I say we just create, we kick him out of the league, but we keep a fake league going that he's in, that none of us participate. And we invite Tyler.
Oh, that is an awesome idea. See if he ever figures it
We
out.
invite Tyler Silverman to take his place in the real league. Because he's never going to win. Well, what if he does win? Then the Bills are. Then the beans are spilled.
That would be really funny, though.
We just started a completely separate league.
Yeah, that no one cares about, but Bacon's going all out in. Because he doesn't know there's a different league.
So, Bacon, if you're listening to this, don't talk about soccer. You got
Yeah, I mean, it's his own fault. Yeah. Bacon, you wonder why the group chat's been so quiet lately?
Yeah.
We started another one without you.
You started it. You're like,
Yeah.
you were starting a new chat because Bacon keeps talking.
He
about
was
soccer.
warned. No, he was warned. We said it in the original. When you talk about soccer, you're
I
done.
think we need to start a third.
We did. It was established that if you talk about anything other than football or fantasy in that group chat specifically, you're
I think we need to make a third one and kick Joel out.
It's been yeah. I do regret adding Joel to that.
We should make a third one, and so there's.
That's
like,
I almost did, but I'm like, do we really need 3? I guess.
it's kind of funnier to just add Joel to that.
Yeah.
And not have everybody.
Wait, Ben get hung up on? Man, I didn't even realize you weren't here anymore.
Jared's
Tyler,
calling.
you're never gonna believe what just happened.
Which Jared?
Oh God.
Bacon?
Yeah, Jared just called me. I told him to get on the podcast.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he
And then
called
You're
me.
doing the whole
me the
phone
N-word.
thing?
Oh, I got a missed call here too.
Here, let's put it over here.
Jared?
Oh, Ben.
Here, you're live on the podcast.
All right.
You're
Oh,
so
yo,
much
Jared,
quieter
what's
than
up,
mine.
man?
Why is this so much
Oh, Ben, what's up?
Dude, which one
I
is?
haven't talked to you in so
Hold
long,
on,
man.
we gotta quit talking for a second, Jerry. It's awful.
Taryn's
Oh,
on here,
Taryn's on the podcast. Nice.
What up?
Oh, it just sounds so.
quiet? Yeah, why is it so
Hey.
quiet?
Wait, censor that. Taryn's about to say something racist.
Hey, Jerry, you might have to call me. Riley's phone sounds horrible.
Yeah, it
It's
does.
so much quieter. Why is it so
Yeah,
quiet?
That sounds alright to me.
Call Dylan.
Call me and see if it sounds better.
He's called me on my phone before.
Yeah, he's been on my phone. He sounds fine.
I don't know. Mine's just quiet, I guess.
What kind of phone you got?
Wait, yeah, have
Yeah,
Jared
my
call
phone.
Zach and I'll call Ryan.
Maybe mine wasn't turned up.
I don't know,
Jerry, you're live on the podcast.
Oh, is this any better?
That's not any.
Yeah.
It's
No, let
not
me turn it
that
up. There you go. Turn it up. All right, try it now.
Is it my phone? Maybe it's my
That-
phone.
He's
loud.
louder now.
It's about the same.
It's a little, yeah, but it sounds better. It's not,
does
it's
sound
not louder, but it sounds better.
Yeah.
I probably have a bunch of drywall dust in my fucking microphone or something.
Maybe.
I'll just put you right next to the speaker. Yeah.
Yeah. We got you next to the speaker.
Maybe I can call you on Terrence. Oh, Terrence Homestead.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh,
Hey.
Jerry, while you're on,
You got a grievance?
I got a
with
big grievance with you as well.
Me personally, why?
Jared? Yeah, he's filing. He's
I'm finally speaking all my grievances and problems I've had with you people. We're in the this is the FESTIVUS episode, Jerry.
Okay.
Remember last week when you decided to talk shit about fantasy football on our fantasy football group chat?
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah, saying, why are we still talking about this? What the hell is that about? It's the fantasy football group chat, and you're deciding we shouldn't talk about fantasy football.
No.
Yes.
I was trying to just brush over Zach's whole championship bullshit. His weak ass win. That's
Not
all.
a win.
That's what I meant.
That part's true, but I don't think that's
hey,
what
do
you
guys
meant.
hear that? Jerry just admitted that I won.
No, Jerry.
That was what I
We've gone
meant.
over this.
He said cheap ass win. I'll take a cheap
Hey,
ass win.
hey,
A win's a win.
Ben,
You
did
did win in the playoffs. Made
Ben,
it to the championship.
did Zach already hang up on you before or after he admitted he didn't win?
No, I mean I heard all that.
Yeah, because he said he voted 4 times for Lincoln on the
Yeah,
Twitter
so
poll,
yeah, so
saying
it's
that Zach
fraudulent.
lost.
So it's fraudulent, is what I'm saying.
I feel like you're voting against yourself. That's the most proof possible that you know you didn't
That is
win.
true. That is
Also,
true.
how did you get that last vote in? Before,
I
'cause was
sniped it. I sniped it.
I was so close to winning that. I was laughing so hard about it here. And Lydia was like getting annoyed with it because
There
I
was-
was making all these fake.
Yeah, there were 7 minutes left, and I checked it. I'm like, oh no, wait! And I quick made 2 fake Twitter accounts.
Because I was like, nobody's noticed yet. I'm not gonna say shit in the group chat until I win. What would you have done hypothetically if I would have won? Would you have acknowledged that I won? Now Matt's calling me. Call Matt on
I'll call Matt.
We'll never acknowledge it, Zach.
We're gonna have 6 people on the podcast.
This is the biggest asterisk.
Why does he keep
win
calling me
ever.
back? Ben,
I'll
you
call
must
Riley.
have.
I'll call Riley.
Hold on, I'm calling Matt.
Okay, he keeps calling me.
I'm still confused as
Hey,
to
what's
how
up?
we're determining who the
you
champion is.
He keeps calling me over and over again.
You already missed it. I chewed out Nolan at the very beginning
Here,
of
you
the
call back.
podcast for terrible
back.
leadership.
What do you want, Matt?
The commissioner, he has no clue what's going on.
What's up? Why do you keep calling me back? We're on the podcast.
Yeah, I know. Why are you trying to steal the fucking claimant on the podcast? That's fucked.
What?
That's what Ben said.
This is the championship special. We all declared me the winner.
Wait, is Ben on the other phone now?
Did what?
Ben switched
This
phones?
is kind of like pandemonium. It's kind of turned into chaos.
Wait, Ben. Dude, shut that baby up.
He just called in and ruined the podcast immediately.
Oh my god, he hung up. Shut that baby up.
It sounded like.
No, he's still on. I heard the baby.
Man, mine's just so quiet. Why is mine so quiet?
I don't know. Ben, you sound terrible now.
Don't say that to me.
Yeah, Ben, why
Dude,
is
it
your
sounds so bad.
Yeah.
Maybe I have shit in my
Yeah, it's definitely your phone
Alright,
that's messed
you gotta
up.
Call Ben back. Ben,
Who's gonna call Matt? Hey, let Matt on that phone. He's the loudest.
That's
So.
true. Yeah,
Yeah.
He'll overcompensate.
Yeah,
for
Matt
how-
needs to go on that phone.
Okay, I'll call Ben. This is just
Jerry, you still there?
man.
Yeah.
I gotta get this.
All right. Just making sure.
yeah, if only we had this on Discord.
Next year we
Everybody's
will.
volumes would
We
be
will
very
next
manageable.
year. We will next year. Okay.
I
But
said
Zach
this
Might
is
as well
season
end
one.
it.
But Zach refused to let it
We'll
happen.
eventually do that. We just we got to finish the season out how we started it.
Wait, do we have Matt back on the line?
Not yet.
I don't actually have any grievance with Matt Elbert, which is unbelievable,
Matt,
actually.
on the line, or was he shutting that baby up?
I got a grievance with Joel too.
Me too.
Yeah, where he where we banded after like hours of all arguing. We all banded together to say "fuck you, Joel."
Yeah, it's the only thing we all agreed on.
He said, "Shut the fuck up, Joel."
Yeah. Yeah, what was he talking about anyway?
Yeah, I don't know. He was like, "Don't you think you could do anything like more productive?" than
Oh
this or
yeah,
something?"
just
We're
the
like,
worst take
"No,
I've
you're
ever
just like,
heard.
Shut the fuck up,
Yeah.
Joel."
Yeah, he's like, oh, I live in a state with mountains, and I go on mountains all the time. It's like,
Yeah, why
cool,
don't you
dude,
jump
we live
off
in
a
a
mountain?
depressing state. We're in the depressive season, so now all we have is football. There's nothing else to enjoy.
Dude, I've
Good
hiked
weather's
plenty of
gone.
mountains. It's awful. There is nothing great about it.
I got another grievance with.
I'd
Jerry.
much rather do fantasy football than walk up a hill.
I got another grievance with Jerry. Jerry was he was getting on us about not wanting snow, and he was telling us to move to a different state.
Jerry was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I do remember thumbs downing that one.
yeah.
Was that when I asked
talking
about global
how-
warming?
Yeah, I was talking about how great global warming was, and then he was really shitting on it.
Dude, it was like
Realize
50
that just
degrees
brings
out
more
Yeah, it
yesterday.
was awesome.
Yeah, I went disc golfing yesterday. It was so fucking nice.
Yeah, and he's over here talking about how he wants snow.
Jerry,
Yeah,
why?
because in the summer I don't want the worst ticks you've ever fucking dealt with.
Summer is a problem. I agree with
That
that.
is a good point, Jared.
Only beaties worry about ticks.
The beaties are immune to ticks, aren't
Oh, is that what it was? Yeah, that's right. No, the
Well,
beaties
beaties are
created
the tick farm.
ticks. Yeah.
Yeah.
The bees house ticks like
they? Okay,
Like-
call Matt.
pellets.
Oh, man.
Why does Matt insist on talking on your phone?
I don't know.
He won't answer my phone.
Oh my God. I'm
Because
just
he just
he
keeps
keeps calling me. Is there a way to do a conference call on this thing?
He won't.
I think I tried that once.
It won't let me call him because he just keeps spam calling you.
Yeah, I think we did try that, and he hung up on the other guy.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he can't. I can't call him because he just keeps spam calling.
I guess he's not going to be on the podcast then.
Yeah,
So
but
none
I
of you
have to
have
keep
Discord?
swiping over and over again because he keeps calling me. How
of
is
you have
he even
Discord on your
dialing
phone?
that
I don't
fast?
know. I can't call him as fast as.
Now you're gonna be hang up on Ben. Look, it says I have 10 missed calls from Ben. Why do you keep fucking calling me? Riley's trying to call you on his phone.
Oh, I'm calling you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
call. You're too. Well, Riley's phone's quiet, but you're louder, so we're gonna put you on.
Ben is on Zach's phone. You need to go on Riley's phone.
This is chaos.
Matt,
None of you have Discord on your phone where we could just, the three of us, just call
Oh yeah,
into
we could do
Discord?
that. We could do that. Jerry just had a good idea.
all right, do that. I don't know anything about Discord, so I can't do
Yeah,
that.
you guys could get on Discord and I could play you off my phone.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
talking to Riley, though.
Who am I calling?
Get on you three get on Discord.
Riley, why are you home from work?
Wait, get
on Discord.
get their phones. I love all them talking to each other on the phones.
Why are you home from work?
I'm on Fort Townsend.
Oh, you lucky bitch.
Yeah.
Dude, that's fucking lame. Alright, I'll get on Discord. I'm gonna trash this girl. We'll call you back.
Right.
Wait, so now we're gonna have all 6 of us doing our playoff predictions?
Yeah.
Fair enough. How are we gonna do that? Go game by game with every person? Is everyone gonna run through their whole thing?
It's gonna be.
Go game by game.
I like it. I think that works better too. Yeah.
How do I fucking pull this shit up?
All right. While we got some free time, let me air another grievance
Join
here.
voice, right? Okay.
Oh, is Ben on there?
I think we got it going on now.
Ben, are you on there? Because I got grievances to air with you as well.
I'm on.
Okay, yeah, that sounds way better.
Yeah, much better.
Oh, you know what I could do too is hook it up to my Bluetooth speaker.
I can't hear Riley.
You can't. Oh, I wasn't talking. That's probably why you couldn't hear me. I have to talk in order for you to hear me.
Ben, I have not aired my grievances with you, and I want to do that right now.
Alright, well, does anybody have any grievances to air?
I got plenty of them. I've gave 5 or 6 already. Now it's your.
With me?
Now I've got I got 2 to 3 with you. It looks like. First off, you don't know shit about a steak, and I'm sick of hearing about it.
Wait, bet. Okay, wait, hold on. Well, it won't hook up to my
Dylan, you
Bluetooth
sound
for some
terrible.
reason.
Yeah, because Zach keeps messing with the
I
audio.
was trying to put it through the Bluetooth speaker. My bad.
I
This
could
is,
hear you originally.
Okay, can you hear him now?
how about now? Are we talking through the speaker though?
Not anymore.
Yeah, why?
Hey, did you see my picture on Discord?
I think we lost Riley. I can't hear Riley.
Oh,
I can
I'm
hear
here.
Riley
Yeah.
saying to me how much he loves me.
Yeah, he died. We really did lose him.
He's like, I love you, I love you, I love
Is Jerry on there?
Yeah, he's on here.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, but you see that picture of that bald man? That's a man on the sex offenders.
yeah, that's a man that used to come in the gas station when I worked there.
Oh, I thought that was.
Me and Matt were perusing the sex offenders registry one day, and I
Looks
found
like-
that guy and
Yeah.
I made him my profile
Yeah,
picture.
you made that guy your profile picture. I'm like, wow, that guy looks really familiar. And then I was like, oh yeah, I remember he went into the Meyer gas station.
Oh, so he's around Fremont.
Yeah.
You're talking about Zach's profile picture? Yeah, Zach, I remember we found that one night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks a lot like Nathaniel Hackett at the beginning of the season.
Kinda, yeah.
He kind of grew out some facial hair at the end of the year and
Yeah,
didn't
he
look
did.
so like
Yeah.
trolly anymore.
Yeah. You don't look like
I heard
thumb
Nathaniel
person.
Hackett was applying to some jobs at gas stations.
Yeah, he probably is. Claim this year gap in your work history? I don't want to talk about it.
Why'd you get fired from your last position?
Yeah. Look, I know Russell Wilson. Just give me the job. We're cool, dude. We're boys.
Sorry, Nathaniel, we don't think that you're the right fit for speed.
Hey, boys, can I interrupt for a second? Everyone be very quiet.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need
I need Taryn to remind me what she was calling Ben earlier.
It's in your phone. It's Ben.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't think you can say that on the podcast. I think we're gonna have to bleep that out.
Well, we did
That's
talk
what
about
it is.
Okay,
That's what Jared has it his phone as. Is Ben.
Oh my god. Jared.
Ben Enigma?
Enigma?
No. But.
Enigma.
Is that a compliment, Jared?
Yeah, he's not a big ass. No.
Thanks, Jared. Appreciate it.
You said mouth?
I don't like this conversation at all.
Why
This
do
is gonna
you?
get us
I don't think you guys should be
demonetized.
talking.
Yeah.
Bennigan's is gonna pull
We're
their
gonna have to beat
sponsors.
this whole thing out of the podcast.
Guys, we just
Yeah,
got a
my
sponsor
phone is
from.
Ben
We just got
Bayless.
sponsored by Bennigan's. You guys are blowing it.
Let's steer clear of this, guys. Bunch of white people saying possibly the N-word. Very bad look.
Yeah, this is not good. I don't want to be associated.
Now everybody
with this
knows what the
podcast.
N in NGP stands for.
No.
It's pretty fucked up. Damn. No, what's been going on in the podcast? What have you guys been talking about? Ben informed me of some
Mostly how
stuff.
we don't like you and how we're thinking about kicking you out of the
Nah, I've been airing my grievances
Can't
with.
kick me out, dude. I'm untouchable.
Oh, we had a
Okay.
funny idea actually about starting a new fantasy league that Bacon's not a part of,
Yeah, we did.
but we keep the other one going so Bacon thinks he's still a part of the fantasy.
Yeah, basically doing the group chat, but with a fantasy.
Yeah, we'll put Silvernail in instead of Bacon.
Are Joel and Ben still co-owners? Like everything's the same?
Ben, no,
At
Joel's
what
not a
point are we
co-owner.
co-owners?
Isn't Joel still co-owner?
No, I kicked them out at the beginning of this past year. Or was that 2 years ago when I
That's
kicked?
2 years ago.
Wow, time
Joel
flies.
But Joel was technically a co-owner then, so technically Joel and Ben are co-champions. Currently.
They are.
Wow.
That's not true.
Yeah, Ben, how come you didn't give the fucking trophy to Joel for half the time?
Wow, I never thought of it like
Oh,
that.
Yeah, you're right. I'll send the trophy out to Joel.
Oh, year's over now. Year's over now.
Yeah, Ben better send it up to Joel right now.
That's fine. I'll just keep it for an extra half a year after mine. It'll just become that.
Why do you think you'd get it at all?
Because I'm the champion.
Yeah, why
I'm the
would you
champion.
miss that?
Stefania Bell sent me a video earlier.
That
saying I'm the
you were
champion.
unable to pull up, I
Yeah,
noticed.
Yeah, I don't
Send
know
me
what's
a
going
lot
on
of
with my phone.
videos.
I'll pull it up. I
Oh,
can
maybe
see
don't
it.
mess with that.
Yeah, well, you told me to.
You didn't end those guys. Oh, they're still okay.
Yeah, I think they're still.
Well, I don't want you to hang up on them.
Stefania Bell.
That's what
Matt,
we already did this joke,
already
Matt.
did
We
this.
Yeah,
already
we don't
did
want.
this
We're not
joke.
getting back into
OnlyFans?
that.
Matt, we already did this
Find
joke.
you, Bell.
We did like 20 minutes
is
of
a-
deciding who was the
Just
winner or
chaos,
not.
trying to have 6 people.
Too many
on the
people talking
podcast
to you
at
guys.
once.
Yeah, this is great content. Everybody's talking.
It's literally just a bunch of people talking over each other.
Well, no, if we can go one person at a time talking, it works though. But everyone just loves to
got-
interrupt everybody
you got,
else. See, like Zach right there as I'm talking.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. Is like normally, like when you're doing a podcast or something in person, where you can see the people and have the context clues, like the social cues, like of seeing people talk. You don't talk over each other, but Zach just does it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zach doesn't
I
care.
have important stuff to say.
Hey, Riley.
But,
What?
Riley. I really like your underwater effect that you have on your speaker.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
On my speaker? On my phone?
Bloop, bloop, bloop. I am under the water.
going deeper.
Please save me.
Wait, on my
Under-
speaker, or am I just talking? Am I talking under the water?
Oh, you sound good now.
Yeah, you sound good now.
Oh,
Yeah, it's because it's through my phone.
I was talking
Oh.
normally.
All right, let's get down to ripping someone else. You guys want to rip Gator now?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, did you guys rip me yet? I want to hear my rip.
No, hey,
No, he didn't have any.
believe it or not, I got about 10 people on this list, Matt.
Oh, yeah, I
and-
do. Me and Ben got a grievance with Matt. Because Matt being
Do
a
we?
fake Lions fan.
Oh, well, you guys have the floor then. I have no part of
I'll
this.
let Ben rip him on this.
I was only going to say that Matt claims to be a Lions fan, then says a bunch of Lions fan slander halfway through the season when they're on a losing streak, and now that they're on a winning streak, all of a sudden he's the biggest Lions fan.
What's the slander, Ben?
I just remember you clowning on Zach. I don't remember specifically.
Yeah, he has dunked on the Lions several times.
That's Zach.
He has dunked on the Lions several times. Wait, let me pull up.
His Lion slander.
Let me pull up the screenshot, Ben. I'm pulling it up.
Yeah, well, when a team is 1-6, I'm gonna fucking laugh at him.
Let me pull up.
So he's already admitting to it.
Process.
Can't trust the
I'm not
process.
gonna trust shit at 1-6.
This is what Matt said. He said, what did he say?
What did he say? So what did I say, Zach?
I'm pulling it up. Oh, I forgot about that. Ben's Chris Sims.
I'm Chris Sims.
No, or Matt's Chris Sims. You're Skip Bayless.
No, yeah, he was calling me Matt Sims the other night. And I was like, no, God, no. Anything with that, dude.
We didn't bring up yet either how Matt's how once again the last place.
I'm not last place.
You refused to
If fucking Joe Mixon goes out for 30 points, I will gratefully accept that I'm last place. And on the podcast, I'll even say, you know what? I'll eat the hot chip. The whole thing.
It's too late though.
I
No,
think
it's not, Ben.
if we do the hot chip as a punishment, that's got to be on the podcast, right? That would be awesome.
I mean, if we would have come to an agreement earlier, I would have been okay with it. But I mean, well, if you die on the field through contact, Matt, can you not talk over?
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
30 seconds?
I'm sorry, Ben. I want to be a Zach here.
Yeah, be a Zach. I just don't think that I should have to play a player who has to fight through contact when he saw a teammate make contact and literally kill another guy in the field. I think that's going to damage his output in terms of points. Like, I think if we can come to a different agreement, I would come to it. But, I mean, it's too late now. I mean, the season's over. Lincoln won. You're kind of the existing loser, so I think you kind of have to maintain that status.
Lincoln did win for some reason. Do I have less points than you right now?
If Matt eats the hot chip and lets me waterboard him, I'll admit I lost.
Yeah, Ben. So if the game is completed and I had 30 more points than you, then I think that you're the loser, dude.
I know. I think Joe Mixon was about to go off, and then a player literally died on the field twice.
He was about to go off.
Yeah, Joe Mixon.
Wait, but Ben, by your rationale, if Joe Mixon was going to score all those points, then I won. Because how would T. Higgins have been able to score
You see
points?
what you're opening up, Ben?
Now we're opening up. Lux, who knows what's going to happen?
You see what you're doing here? You're just giving him more fucking
Yeah, that's true,
firepower.
Ben. That also makes Gabe Davis score more points potentially.
Yeah, T. Higgins
Joe
left.
Mixon's
Because Joe
a
Mixon.
good player.
If Joe
Gabe Davis and
You guys heard it first. Jerry and Ben both said I'm the champion.
Singletary
That's
and
half
Gabe
the
Davis
podcast
are
right
irrelevant
there.
players.
Hey, babe, you want this wine? No, Gabe Davis is irrelevant. Singletary is irrelevant. T. Higgins was going to go off that game.
Both
That
guys that
motherfucker
Matt
could have like
drafted.
12 catches for 100 yards.
Matt, I was just
Irrelevant.
imagining you
Both
handing
guys
like a
are
crying
drafted.
baby to Kenzie. Hey, baby, you want this wine?
To just backtrack a little bit, go off topic. Jerry told me about how you guys went to that New Year's party and then you guys come back to his house and you were talking about how that kid had the cum hat.
Oh,
You guys
Yeah.
were talking about how it was
That was
like
a great
guest book, dude.
conversation.
I was
Yeah.
fucking dying.
we were done.
I couldn't
Ben-
breathe.
Ben was cracking me up about how he said he was just like pissing this guy off at this party or whatever.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
you- Ben, yeah, you got to bring that up on the podcast. Dylan probably hasn't heard about all this.
Yeah, that was really funny. He's like, yeah, I've been to every bar in Grand Rapids. And Ben's like, yeah, you probably haven't been here.
Yeah, this guy kept saying, "Well, just
I
name the
could
bar."
probably name a
Just
bar
name
that
it.
you've never been to. And he's like, okay, name one. And I was like, you just wouldn't know it.
The whole time too, like I'm standing down there because I'm like, Ben is going to get this guy to
The Hennessy thing was funny too, and he's like, no, I probably drink more Hennessy than you. That's very good, dude. That's very good. But anyway, back on topic. Fuck that. No way.
Wait, I get some clarification on what's going on there. This guy who said he had been to every bar in Grand
He said he, like,
Rapids.
knew every bar.
Yeah, we
or
said he
something.
knew every bartender.
Yeah. He's like, and he said like, if just name any bar and I can tell you the bartender there. And then Ben's like, I don't think you know this bar. He's like,
Oh,
just name it.
but you wouldn't give him the name of the bar?
Yeah.
No, and the guy was
just
driving
fucking
me like
around.
crazy. There's no way.
There's no bar.
Nice.
Very
I
bad.
could name
And then,
a bar. I
when
could
then
name a
Ben
bar.
named
I just
one,
don't
he's
think
like,
about
oh, I haven't been there. Ben's like, oh.
Was he scary looking? Was he like tatted out in his face and shit?
No.
I don't know. He was like same as Zach's height, so I could probably take him.
Yeah, like 5'9".
5'9". Man, I've grown a little bit.
5'9", wearing platforms.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He had an
Oh.
18 inch
5'9", yeah, wearing high heels.
This guy had lifts on, you're saying?
Wait, he was 5'9" before or after the lifts?
Anyway, though.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Wait, what'd you say?
No, never
Ben.
mind.
Can my dad's dog stay at your house?
No, I can't have any dogs here.
What kind of dog is it?
Ben,
Why do you want me to
how
come
are you
over then?
allowed to be there if there's no dogs allowed?
Because you got that dog in you.
Oh, it's in.
Oh, that was the joke
Dogs
I
that are out
was
of
making.
you that I
Wow.
can't have here.
Jerry, what kind of dog is it?
Like a blue heeler kind of dog.
Yeah, I'd beat its ass.
No, she's a still dog.
Yeah, I'd beat her fucking ass if she looked at me even, dude.
You could. Could she come
Hey.
to your house?
Fuck no, dude, I'll beat her ass.
That's why I went MIA. He called me. He's like, "Hey, I'm going to a hockey game tomorrow. Can I stay at your house?" I was like, "Yeah, that's fine." Like, oh, by the way, I'm gonna have my dog.
Why is he bringing his dog to a hockey game in the first place?
Yeah, that's
Fucking brings his dog
crazy.
to work.
Is this Air
Like,
Bud?
leaves it in the car.
Wait, is the dog alive?
He's
Legit.
bringing his dog's ashes to the.
Well, maybe it's like the thing. I don't know. It's the Griffins in Grand Rapids, right?
Yeah, he's gonna spread it.
Yeah.
Hey, can I
He's gonna
leave
spread
my
his
No,
ashes
no,
can
no.
I leave my
on players.
dogs or my dad's dog's ashes at your house?
Well, you know how like the Red Wings, you throw a squid on
Dog's
the
ashes are
ice
the
for a
actual
hat
dog.
trick.
What?
You throw a dead squid on the ice
Oh, yeah,
for a
for a
hat trick
dog.
for the Red Wings. Do you throw a dead dog on the ice for like a Griffins
Yeah.
hat trick?
Hey, Matt, what would you do if you went to work tomorrow? Like you got called in or whatever, and they went up in the bucket, and like you were about to hand like a shotgun up to them or something, and they dumped. One of the guys you worked with dumped his like grandfather's ashes on top of your head.
Oh, sorry about that.
Whoa! I always take Grandpa up in the bucket with me. Spit him out! Get him out of here!
That's my grandfather. Get him the fuck out of here. Wow.
Quick,
up.
scoop them up.
Scoop up grandpa.
Quick, get the dustpan out.
Grandpa's been in a man's mouth.
Nice.
That's what he says. He's like, yeah, it's not the first.
Hey Jerry, you like that Dixon cider video?
Yeah.
That was, man, when the little kids started saying they really liked Dixon cider, I just couldn't. I just busted up laughing.
You know, I don't know why they called it Dixon's cider, or Dickens cider. They should have called it Dixon.
Oh, am I saying it wrong
It should have
now?
been Dixon.
D-I-X-O-N, yeah.
I thought it was
Yeah.
Dixon cider.
No, it was Dickens.
I think you're wrong. I think it's Dixon.
That works.
No,
Dix.
It's
Dickens, that works, though.
It's Dickens, but they're like Australian, so it kind of works.
Oh, is that okay?
They're Dickens.
They were definitely Australian.
You guys know what's weird about being in a Dick's Sporting Goods? Normally the dicks are in me.
Ben's
Right.
age
Nice.
range.
That's a good one.
Classic, Ben. Nice.
Hey Crib,
Yo.
what were you gonna rip on Gator for?
One, he did not understand what we were doing in the
Yeah,
group chat.
Him and Silver now just massively misunderstood.
Yeah, like the whole like not let Zach have the win at all
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Gator just did
Yeah.
not get it
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah, and then
He's
Joel I guess also didn't get it because he was like getting on me for like still complaining.
Gator
about it.
could not figure out why we're like saying Zach didn't win. He's like, but look, he has more points.
Well, Nolan also didn't get the joke because he was like getting mad at me. He was like, "Well, if you want to win like that," then I texted him like, "Dude, I'm just joking."
Already ripped on Nolan for the no leadership thing.
Yeah.
But then also, you know what Gator's been doing? We got the dumb commissioner league that he is just all up in that group chat talking with those guys about
That's
that
true,
fantasy
he is.
football.
He is. Yeah, apparently those guys had a whole meltdown over this thing too. I left. I deleted the ad.
Oh yeah, so that was funny. They're all arguing about who should win, and then like, cause I just like got into it, and I was like, well, yeah, we should just let Zach win then.
I should have got back.
It was like a major conversation, like, and then no one said anything after that. It's still to this day just says Zach should win.
Those guys' hatred of me. Over,
yeah, it ruined the whole.
Yeah, they're like, well, I guess we'll just let this.
The whole conversation just stopped. They didn't decide a winner or anything.
They just stopped using the group.
Yeah, they might.
just
Maybe
started
they
texting
did.
each other, just like, this is stupid.
They did what we did with Bacon.
Yeah,
Just made a new chat with us out of it.
Probably. You think we're gonna get invited back to that league? I definitely.
Well, you're definitely not. Yeah, you literally ruined it.
Ruined it? What do you mean?
Are they still there?
Yeah, you did.
He ruined it by trying to rob Nolan.
Well, apparently your matchup against Brother Mike the week you sat all your players was like a big thing to get some people in the playoffs or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know
that.
that.
Apparently Brother Mike got in. Well, he only scored like 70 points or something and won and got into the playoffs because of it.
That makes it
So then
Did he win the whole thing?
I don't know. I don't think so. But then he was like saying, well, I shouldn't even be in the playoffs because there's like no way I would have won against anyone else.
Oh yeah, because I benched all my players but my kicker.
Yeah.
Brother Mike might be lame as fuck.
He is lame as fuck.
He was
He
so
might be
cool
a
to
fun-
start the year, though.
Well, we were talking about that. Brother Mike went from being the most unpussy player because he beat.
Yeah,
No matter how much we
up.
colluded, he still won.
He just kept winning.
And then he laid it all to waste by just quitting. The
He
league.
just quit, yeah.
Yeah, when
He-
when I read the message that said Mike has left the group chat, I laughed so hard.
Yeah, me too. I couldn't
So
believe
funny.
it.
That was perfect.
Just
comedic
said nothing, just
punctuality.
leaves.
Mhm.
It was just funny because I had like...
Zach, I went to bed and Zach just came walking into my room and said, Mike left the group. I was just like, oh my god.
It was just so... Because I gave myself 100 billion points. Like, I actually gave myself 100 billion points and he didn't say a word about it. Just quit.
He just quit. He was just like, I'm
Yeah.
fucking done.
Yeah, didn't even call bullshit.
No.
Anything.
Yeah, I just quit.
Believe
So
everybody.
It was so funny.
But-
He deleted me. Yeah, he deleted me too on fucking Snapchat.
Yeah, I couldn't add him back because we weren't friends anymore.
I tried to say that's how I found out too. I was like, oh, he deleted me, dude.
Yeah.
Dylan,
Oh,
did you
that's
get
my
rid of those
rest in
points?
peace.
What?
Did you cancel those points like before the week was done, too?
No. Well, not after he quit, no.
He was gonna before.
Yeah.
Dude, that was
One,
legit.
once he quit, like before he quit, I was gonna, but since he quit, I'm like, well, I guess I'm just gonna leave it now.
Wait, didn't you end up making it like infinite amount of points?
No, it was like 100 billion, I'm pretty sure.
You
Yeah.
made it like 999.
Oh yeah, it was all 9. Yeah, but because I had like I had the whatever points it added onto it. So yeah, it went up to the next whatever number.
That's awesome.
So we got any more grievances?
I got a grievance.
I haven't grievance with Matt Lash yet.
What is it?
Well, so we're talking about our conundrum in our group, and he just decides to bring up his other league, and that's what he based his opinion on what we should do with our league. As if we
Yeah.
give a shit about his league and what the hell it does.
How many times have
What
we,
the hell does
how
his
many
league
times
ha-
have we yelled at Matt about
I've yelled at Matt Lash numerous times about talking about his other league in our group chat.
And Matt too. Matt
Yeah,
was
Matt Lash is the worst about it, actually. Early on, I used to have to yell at him like weekly about bringing up shit in his other leagues.
We bring up
You
shit
will
about
always
the other
do that.
that other league.
Yeah, but that's just because we're bitching about the commissioner.
Well, we're making fun of him.
Yeah, it's true.
It's fun.
But
it's
he's
bringing
like,
up funny.
Matt Lash is going, oh, I benched a guy in this other league and he scored 20 points.
Damn, we're putting Matt Lash on blast. He's like the podcast #1 fan.
Hey, he deserves it. He knows about it because I tell him in the group chat. I mean, this year he didn't do it once though, until we had the breakdown at the end of the year here.
Yeah.
Also, I was slacking and keeping people in line on the group chat. I didn't really yell. Well,
we
Bacon, I guess.
We put Joel's
You know,
ass in
I
the-
love
Yeah.
Matt Lash's commitment to like the
the league and the podcast and everything, but he's also like one of the quietest people of the league.
No, Matt Lash gives me my
He's a
sports
silent
updates
content,
all the
I
time,
think he
though.
posts quite a bit.
Silent.
Yeah, he's big on posting the news that happens around the NFL.
Yeah, I feel like he posts
Yeah,
quite
the
a
shit
bit.
I already saw 2 hours ago. I know.
Okay, well, okay, I don't though.
Always
Yeah,
goes to me. I'm
that
always
one's on
appreciative of
Twitter
that
and
because
TikTok.
Yeah, I don't watch my TikTok
and-
news
Me
every
and Matt are
second.
definitely a little more
I
plugged
don't
in
even have
than the
TikTok on my
average
phone
person.
anymore, dude. I deleted it.
Well, after the car
Ever
crash.
since the car crash, TikTok.
Save face for the insurance company.
I don't even have TikTok on my phone.
What are you talking about? I don't want TikTok. I've never had TikTok.
I know, man.
It's like a near-death experience. It's like when you go to AA when you almost die in like a drunk driving accident. You just give up drinking. You give up TikTok.
Oh, dude, it hurts my back so much.
I did rock bottom.
Dude, the funniest thing about that was how I made that meme saying that Matt crashed his car. And Matt personally texted me right after I posted that meme and said, "That's not what happened." Yeah, but just the way that you immediately tried to squash it makes it look way more suspicious. You immediately personally texted me and said, "That's not what happened." Kind of makes it seem like is what happened.
Matt, it's okay to admit that you hit TikTok rock bottom. I was scrolling Twitter.
TikTok rock bottom. It's more like TikTok cement divider.
TikTok exit barrier.
Oh man.
That was fucked. That wasn't funny though, dude. I damn near died. That was
Yeah, I
fucked
know.
up.
I had a similar experience.
Yeah, that's why we can laugh now.
Yeah.
I also deleted TikTok after my accident.
I was listening to Gil Brandt ramble on about how Dwayne Haskins deserved to die. Next thing I know, I was fucking smoking a fucking wall, dude. It was fucked. We all know why Zach crashed, because he's just the worst driver.
He's a tailgater.
I'm a tailgater.
Zach's
He's
been.
a horrible driver.
Tailgate. It's just like he won't even be on his phone, and he's veering off the road, and you're like, hey, and he's like,
I'm so
you're
glad.
like, oh,
I'm not a
sorry.
terrible
What are you
driver.
doing? He's like,
I'm a
"Oh,
reckless.
I was
I'm a
just
reckless
picking up
driver. There's a difference.
Stuff like that. You can
Every
scroll.
time
You
you're
can scroll
right.
Twitter in the passenger seat and
No,
still
she's right. Zach's
be
a
telling
terrible
Zach how to
driver.
drive when he's driving with no phone in his hand.
Well, I also look at my phone a lot. That doesn't help.
I have a
Do you
rule.
think you're a good driver?
No.
I have a rule when I'm in a car with someone, I don't say shit about their driving because I'm just happy to not be driving. But Zach does scare me sometimes.
It's awful, dude.
It's just we just do a lot of tailgating. I notice.
Yeah, I do tailgate. It's mostly because they're going slow and they should
But
be in my
but it's
way.
funny. You like don't care that they're going slow. You're just like cruising, not looking
I know,
at.
I'm like, you're gonna hit
Yeah,
them.
you're just chatting with me. We're having a good time, but you're just right on their
Hey,
ass the whole
hey,
time.
Have I ever smashed into them?
Nope. That's why I don't say anything about it while we're going. I say, yep, I'm gonna trust you.
I've been smashed into, but I've never smashed into something.
Yeah, that's karma, dude. That's car karma.
Well, he gets smashed
They should
into
speed
because
up.
the car in front of him hits the brakes, so he has to immediately
Yeah.
lock on the brakes,
Yeah.
and then the car behind him, has no chance.
I
Well,
think
they're tailgating me.
I
I think what you guys are saying is I have the best reaction
Yeah.
time of all time.
Your reaction time's unbelievable. Yeah.
The person that's following Zach is
I'm giving myself such a severe handicap, and I still don't crash. You guys are basically saying I'm the greatest driver
Yeah.
of all time.
Well, but you're not giving the person behind
so
you.
Oh, dude, she's
So
like,
I do
"There's
like the
nothing."
idea of just
She's like, "I
intentionally
can see there
trying
was
to make
nothing
people
in front of
crash into me. We're doing stuff to make it so they be at fault. Doing anything.
That's fucked up.
Just
Yeah, I gotta
slamming on the brake.
I'm driving from now on.
Because if you slam on the brake, and somebody smashes into you, they're gonna be at no matter what you do.
Yeah, because
It's
they're
like they hate
they're
you.
not a safe distance away and stuff.
So I can
Yeah.
literally just like get to and he'd like turn and let some guy smash him. And he'd be like, "What the fuck did you do?" I'm like what do you mean you smashed into me?
You hit me.
And the officer would take my side and just ruin the guy's day. You could just be like, dude, the guy just stopped. And I'm like, oh, you should have been following at a safe distance.
Yeah, that's reckless driving. In these conditions, you didn't give yourself enough room to stop.
Yeah, I would literally fuck them over. And I would be in no trouble at
That's
all.
pretty fucked, actually.
What?
You're that person that hit you in the summer and fucking.
No, that is not on me. That one is not on me.
You ruined that girl's life because you were slamming on
Dude,
your
she
brakes.
didn't even hit the fucking brakes.
Wasn't that the girl that was like
No,
crying
you
because her
said a brake
boyfriend
pads a
beats
week.
her?
Yeah, and she just said that a few weeks before she'd totaled her own car. She's like, this is my boyfriend's car. I just totaled my car 2 weeks ago.
Dude, that's fucked up.
But,
Hey, Grim, I do have another grievance.
Air it.
Alexander is quitting our league. Slowly and slower.
Slowly and slower.
I've
Yeah,
said
fuck
this
that
for
up.
years. When you
He's
guys
been
wanted to
fucking-
kick Joel out,
Joel's worse than you.
when you guys wanted to kick Joel out, and I pointed out that Joel had more transactions on the year than Gator
Yeah,
did.
but Joel also was
Yeah.
refusing to draft.
Well, I mean, yeah, that was definitely.
Joel multiple
But
times too
still.
didn't start a full lineup.
Yeah, but he also was statistically more active than Gator was.
I'm
Did
not going to
Ben-
disagree
did
with
Ben
that, but you
leave
have to start a full roster.
Yeah.
Like,
Did Ben leave this call?
I think so.
He just
Did
leave-
Jerry
he
leave
just
the
leave?
call too?
I feel like Jerry's
Who?
still
Jerry.
I'm here.
there. Who? You know Jerry.
I feel like Ben called Jerry, and then they decided to leave it together.
Yeah,
Oh wait, somebody
Gator-
put in the
Gator's
chat, I
pissing me
got
off.
to go, boys. Somebody had to go. I don't
Well, they're
know.
both
It was
gone,
either-
so
Yeah, Jerry boys.
Somebody had to go, somebody just did go.
Are you guys really gonna start? Hey, are you guys really gonna start a league without Bacon? Call it the Silvernail League.
Probably not. That seems like way too much work.
call it the Silvernail League. I like it though.
Yeah. Damn, I lost.
Oh,
this
yeah,
week.
Matt, we're
Like,
doing,
in the main league or the Silvernail League.
Are we done with the grievances? Because we gotta do playoff prediction.
Playoff predictions, like real playoffs, or
Yeah,
who's gonna
real
win?
playoffs. You
this
gotta
weekend
come up with a
between you and
playoff.
Lincoln?
You're gonna have to come up with a playoff bracket completely on the fly, Matt.
Oh, Matt,
that's
you
fine.
hear what we're
I
talking?
got. You ready? I got it right off the top of my head.
Wait.
No, we're going matchup by matchup. You're already fucking this up.
I want to. Hey,
Oh, my bad. Well, you said on the fly. You said I'm gonna have to do it on the fly.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to determine who you think's gonna win.
wait. Did you hear about what we're gonna do
Oh, I
for the
already know who's gonna
NGP
win.
League next year?
What'd you say?
Did we talk to you about what we're doing for NGP League next year?
No.
Well, a couple things. We're gonna make it so everyone has to have at least one other person co-managing the team.
Oh yeah, I think I did hear about that. Yep.
That, and we're gonna change the point scoring
Oh, yeah.
system. So, like an average score is gonna be right around like 9,000 points.
Yeah, basically the idea is
Okay,
to add 2 zeros onto all the scoring. So the scoring is more or less the same, just the scores will look ridiculous.
Yeah. So it's gonna be like. So then you can say you got over 9,000.
Yeah.
Mm.
So instead of
Nice,
like
okay.
scoring, like 200 points you'd score, or like 100 points you'd score 1,000 or no.
It would be 10,000.
Yeah, I understand how that works, adding zeros. Grim, I got a question.
I don't actually know if it's gonna like equal that amount though.
If it should,
No,
if we
yeah,
add 2
that's cool.
zeros onto everything, it should be.
I think.
100 is the average week, then it would be.
Yeah, but NGP it wasn't.
Do we get 10,000 fab then?
Well, you probably gotta take the tight end scoring down a bit.
Like the average score in the NGP was probably closer to 150.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, winning score was probably around like 140, I think,
Yeah,
average.
probably.
Dylan, though, I do have a question for you.
Yo.
Because you had brought this up earlier in the year during the fucking whatever. Anyway, you had a really good idea for the trading where the team that loses has to give up 3 players or something like that, but it's their choice or it's something like that.
Yeah, I think we kind of figured it out. What it's gonna be probably for next year is like week to week, the winner is just gonna pick. You can pick probably the whatever bench player on the other team you want.
That's
What
cool.
about for
I like
bye
that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think the thing is they're gonna have to actually have played that week.
bye
Those
weeks.
bye weeks won't count. Yeah, because otherwise you could end up with a couple super teams.
Because I would just play my bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you have people playing bye week guys, and I didn't want that. So I was thinking either that or you get 2 flex spots though, and then one of the flex spots guys that you played that week, if you lose, you have to give up to the winning team if the winning team wants it. So it kind
that's cool.
so yeah, it kind of screws up like the if you got guys playing Monday night or whatever, but it was just kind of a thought to do it so it might be a little bit better player than what you did on the bench.
What if I just play a complete dog shit?
Well,
and
that
I
is
flex
part of
everything?
it though. You can do that. That would be
Yeah.
part of it.
Yeah.
You
That's
but
probably what I
that
would-
gives you an option, but you're probably gonna lose more weeks
Right.
also because of it.
Right.
So I way to, and then I thought because you have 2 managers at least, that would start like big arguments between your own team about who you put in that flex spot.
Right.
I like that.
Yeah, well, yeah, it just kind of like gives a little more team camaraderie. Yeah, you just you're interacting more with your own team and your teammates at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like that actually. That's pretty cool.
Dylan, is there a way to do it?
Wait,
so you
Ben's
can
back.
put
Ben is back.
Double points.
Wait, what about double points?
Like, is there a way to put like a flex spot that that roster spot gets like double points? If you're feeling confident about like a wide receiver, or
That's
for you.
cool.
That would be really cool. I've not seen any way to do that though.
That's really cool actually.
damn.
Like you get a 25-point bonus if that player goes
Well,
off
I
or
know
something.
they do that on like
I'm
the
just saying,
daily
like, that
fantasy things.
That spot on your roster gets
Yeah.
like points.
Yeah,
Yeah.
have you guys done? There's the daily fantasy things where you do it. You like announce a team captain, they call it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and you get double.
That idea.
Yeah, but it costs you extra money to make them the captain, but also you get like double the points because of it.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if I've never seen any way to do that on the season-long things, but
That would be gnarly, though.
yeah, if there was like a captain spot, that would be. We'd have to make it so it's not a quarterback then, though. Well, I guess you could.
Would you guys want to do a super flex or no?
Not.
I kind of am fine with just having the one super flex league.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Zach, are you gonna do playoffs or what here?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think I'm done.
I got
I'm,
my playoff list ready.
Okay.
I just need somebody to name the matchup.
Okay, we'll start off with Bills versus Dolphins.
wait, who you got in the Chiefs game?
Bills.
Wait,
Easy
Chiefs don't play
Bills.
anybody.
Bills.
Oh, you got to make a pick
Oh,
still.
the Chiefs. Then.
Alright.
But so everybody's going Bill. Everybody's going Bills.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That no Tua, man. You got to go
Yeah,
Bills,
even
don't
with
you?
Tua, I'm probably going Bills.
Dude, Miami beat the Bills. Like,
I know, but
and then
like,
down
coming
to the wire
coming
last
off
time.
the injuries,
Yeah.
he's gotta be a little rusty. Even if he by some miracle played, I'd probably go Bills.
Well, yeah, I would go Bills still, but that'd be a game, I think. If Tua's
Yeah.
back, that's a game.
Yeah, that's true. I think this is another pretty easy one, but Bengals Ravens. Sounds like Lamar's not
Yeah,
playing.
Lamar's not playing is the thing.
Yeah,
Bangers.
I want Bengals as well.
Yeah, I think we're all Cincy on that one. Then.
Okay, this one gets a little more interesting. You got the Jags versus the Chargers.
Jaguars, baby.
Chargers.
I think I'm going Jags as well on that one.
Oh, damn, I went Jags as well.
I flip flopped this one like 3 times, and I finally decided on Chargers. I went Chargers.
Chargers?
Yeah. We gotta go to the
Yeah, I don't
NFC
like that pick.
side here. Fuck. Okay, 49ers Seahawks.
Wait, who's writing these down?
I'm going 49ers.
They're just gonna have to remember their picks.
No, I'm writing them down. I don't
Why?
want any funny business happening.
What? We all went Niners.
You don't have to write mine down, Dylan. I got mine.
No, I'm going Seahawks.
You're going
Oh.
Seahawks, man?
Yeah.
Damn, you went Seahawks.
Nice, man.
What, is this
So
like
the
a
biggest,
competition, or
the
we just
biggest
like,
upset.
yeah,
You're going with the biggest upset in the
Uh,
world. In the
Respect on these.
You're putting respect on these?
Yeah. Nobody's gonna respect you if you get it wrong.
Alright, yeah, I'll go Niners.
Okay.
No, fuck that. No one respects me anyway. Seahawks all the way, dude.
Hold on.
Think of how much you could earn our respect if you get that one right.
Who picked the Jags and who picked the Chargers?
Everybody
I
but
was
me
on
and Matt
Jags.
picked me and Riley picked Chargers. Everybody else went Jags.
So
And then I think we were the same on everything
Yeah,
else.
everyone went.
That was a
Cincy,
really
everyone
tough
went-
one, though.
Yeah, that was a tough
One
one.
for me.
I flip flopped so many times.
wait, you two
that
did
one?
Chargers.
We did Chargers, yeah. Well, because we're going to get into seeding here in a minute. That's going to make things a little more interesting.
Yeah, I got seeding.
Okay, and then everything else was. Well, I guess yeah. So you two were the only one that actually picked upsets in the first, on that side.
I guess. Yeah.
Technically, well, just based
I
on
wonder if they're actually
Yeah,
favored.
Chargers are.
Well, okay, let's just say
the Chargers are
home
seeding.
field. Let's just do home field then. Everyone picked home field besides you
Yeah.
two in that. Okay.
I mean, based on seeding.
Okay, but then Matt went Seahawks. All the rest of us went Niners. I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'm a big. I picked Niners. Like 3 months ago to win Super, so I
Yeah.
gotta kind of.
Yeah, you gotta put respect.
Yeah, I gotta. Yeah.
Okay.
So
then we've got Vikings Giants. I kind of flip
I
flopped on
picked
this
Giants.
one. Giants. I went Vikings.
I see Danny Dimes fucking running for 125 yards and throwing for 350 with 4 total touchdowns. So I'm gonna go Giants.
Damn.
I'm going to go Vikings on that one.
I also went Giants on that one.
Damn. More Giants. Than
So hold
Dylan,
on.
why did you go with the Buffalo Dolphins?
The Buffalo Dolphins.
Yeah, what'd you pick there?
I went Buffalo on that one.
we all went
What
Buffalo.
do you, Greg Cody?
I'm not Greg Cody. I'm no Homer.
What about Buccaneers
No
versus
respect
the
for Greg
Cowboys?
Cody.
Wait. Who went Giants?
I
Who
went
went
Bucs
Giants
there.
there?
I think everybody but me and Ben went Giants.
Yeah.
I couldn't even hear. There was like 3 people talking.
Matt, you went Giants?
Yeah, Matt went Giants. Ben,
Podcast.
me and Ben went Vikings. But then we got Bucks versus Cowboys.
Ooh,
I went Bucks.
Bucks.
Damn, I hate to say it, but I think it's the Cowboys, dude.
Yeah.
Riley
I
just
think it
told
might
me
be
earlier
Cowboys,
that
too.
Tom Brady's never lost to the Cowboys in his career.
Yeah.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
I
All right,
went.
first time for everything. Lock it in.
I went Tampa as well.
Also, all Tampa other than Matt. Matt went alone on Cowboys and Seahawks. So now we got to figure out your guys' seeding. So, well, with my seeding,
Seeding.
because NFL teams reseed depending on who you pick.
All right, so we'll just start with Kansas City. Kansas City is gonna play the last place.
Okay,
so
we'll start with Kansas City.
in that case, it's gonna be
Me and you would probably be Chargers.
Chargers.
I went KC over Chargers.
Yeah, I want KC over Chargers.
Okay, so then who did you guys probably all?
We all went Jacksonville's the lowest for.
Yeah. Okay.
Excellent.
So,
So
yeah,
we
who
all
do you
got
pick out of
Kansas.
who do you pick out of
Carolina
Jackson?
voted.
Who do you guys pick out of Jacksonville and KC?
KC. Yeah, I gotta go KC.
dude.
Okay.
I went Jacksonville on that
You
one.
went Jacksonville.
I went Jacksonville.
Okay, big upset.
Wow.
Give me Jacksonville against KC.
Damn. This
You
is
might as well have
Dougie P.
winning.
I'm a Dougie P man. I'm a Dougie P type of man.
Yeah, I knew
That's
it.
a big reason I flopped. It's like I just had to stay on
Dude,
brand
Dougie
and
P
pick against
gets
that
to the-
piece of shit.
To the AFC Championship, he's winning.
I got him. I got him in there.
If he beats Kansas City, I'll admit he's a good
Yeah.
coach.
Okay.
You heard it here
He
first.
shoved they beat Kansas City and he shoved Andy Reid after the game.
He kills Andy Reid.
Andy felt like a toddler on his butt. Like, oh!
Is Andy Reid a part of Doug Peterson's coaching tree?
I believe he is.
He was his OC. He was a backup quarterback for him at one point. In Green
Andy
Bay.
Reid was a backup quarterback for Doug P.
No, Doug Peterson was like a backup quarterback when he was a.
You
OC.
did not hear what Ben asked you then.
Oh no.
Yeah, thanks, Dylan.
Ben asked you, was Andy Reid part of Doug Peterson's coaching tree?
Oh, I thought he said the opposite.
And then you agreed with him.
I thought he said the opposite. My bad.
Hey, Zach, real quick. Are you writing this down on pen and paper?
Krim is.
Okay, Krim. I have to go put my babies down to bed. I'm getting summoned, so I'm going to give you my picks, alright?
Can you just take them down on paper?
Yeah, text them to me.
Okay, I'll text them to you.
Well, if you say it live on the podcast, we're just going to hear it on the podcast. So if you don't want that, text it to me.
Oh, no, I'll say them here on the podcast.
Say 'em.
Okay.
All right. Kansas City beats Jacksonville. And then fucking, I'm trying to think of the other AFC fucking matchup.
It'd be Bills and Bengals, I believe, for you.
Bills and Bengals. Bills lose to the Bengals. Bengals, Chiefs, AFC Championship. Chiefs win to go to the Super Bowl. On the NFC side,
You'd have Philly versus.
I can't
Seattle.
keep up with this.
Philly versus Seattle.
I'm just not
we're
gonna-
we're finding out is
Philly
right now.
smoked Seattle.
And
Philly
then
smoked.
you had. Did you pick
He
Giants?
Cowboy. He picked
yeah.
Cowboys and Giants.
Cowboys, Giants.
Uh, Cowboys smoked the Giants. Philly smokes the Cowboys. Cowboys and Kansas City in the Super Bowl.
Wait,
KC takes it.
wait, did you say Cowboys in Kansas City or Eagles in Kansas City?
Oh, my bad. Philly and KC swamps them.
All right.
Like fucking 35-7.
Wait, Matt, give me your final four, and then your two in the championship.
It would have been
It's Cincy.
Cincy versus KC, and then it
And
would have
then
been
Philly and
Dallas.
Dallas.
And then you had Cincy beating Dallas in the.
No, I had KC beating Philly.
Oh yeah, Kansas. Yeah, you had Kansas City beating Philly in the championship.
In the Super Bowl, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So what happens when I get some wrong but then like my Super Bowl's right?
I don't know,
Getting the final four and the champion is the most important, obviously.
Yeah.
That's gonna make you look the smartest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am probably. So. Just kidding. But alright, I gotta go put these babies to bed. I'll talk to you later.
Aight.
Bye, Matt.
See ya.
All right. Well, Matt's out of the way finally.
Okay, so we're all on Bills Bengals, right? That's all we all have.
Yeah, I think so.
I got Bills.
Bills, Bengals. What about the other side of the bracket? We didn't even get that.
Well, we're going through the AFC. Then we'll move to the other side.
Well, we didn't to start though. You know what I mean? We did switch over the first time.
Yeah, Zach's fucking it all up.
No,
Yeah.
we're not in the championship game. We're still in the divisional round.
We got through all the wild card and then we went back.
Yeah, we went to the divisional round. We'll get back to the NFC divisional round.
I don't even know what we're saying anymore. All right. Just tell me what game we're picking.
Dylan's right.
I think we both have
Cincinnati,
Bills
Buffalo.
and
I
Cincinnati.
think everyone had that one, didn't they?
Yeah. So we have Bills.
Okay, so who was picking who?
I picked Bills. Bradley went Bills.
I also went Bills.
What'd you go, Ben?
Hold on, I haven't thought about this one yet.
Okay.
Oh, Loki doesn't like that.
Doesn't like
Yeah.
Sorry,
You
Loki.
should probably pick your change your pick.
He was growling at you because you were taking so long.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Doesn't
go
like
Bengals
it.
on that one.
I like the Bengals pick because we all took the Bills, and we're all clearly going to be wrong because that's how it always works.
Yeah. Matt,
I didn't actually know you guys said.
Matt had the Bills lose.
That's true, but he's not here.
So now we got to move to the other side.
Wait, so
San Francisco's got to play somebody.
Ben, you're saying you have the Chiefs and Cincy in the...
Wait, you picked Cincy to win, Ben?
Over the Bills.
Oh, you did. Okay.
So you have Cincy and Kansas City playing in
Who
the...
does San Francisco play?
Well, we're gonna get to that.
Right,
He's
that's
asking-
fine.
I'm trying to get your Final Fours ready, Ben.
Super Bowl pick.
All right, so just... He had Kansas City and Cincinnati winning, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's all I needed to hear.
I had Buffalo.
You had Buffalo and Kansas City.
Yes. Riley had the same, I think.
Yeah, Kansas City.
Me and
Riley
Riley
had-
had like the same bracket so far, don't we? Oh wait, no, you picked it from the NFC side, I think.
You picked Minnesota. That's all.
Yeah.
Well, inbreds do tend to think alike.
So you should be thinking the same. If we're beaties, you're a beatie.
I got Jacksonville and Buffalo. What are you talking about?
I know.
That's very different. Clearly showing a different gene pool there.
Different strand of the beatie. So we gotta move on to NFC side. I don't know what Ben had. Who did? Because I'll figure out Ben's seeding.
Ben, he went straight chalk on that one.
He went Minnesota.
He went Minnesota,
Yeah, Minnesota.
He went Minnesota, Tampa, San Fran, Eagles.
So it's gonna be
Yeah.
Philly, Tampa.
Philly, Tampa, and then Minnesota 49ers. Let's do the Philly one first.
Yeah, it's 1 seed.
I had Philly Buccaneers. I went Philly.
Yeah, I'm doing that as well, Zach.
So I had Philly, New York Giants. I picked Philly.
You didn't have the Bucks win?
Well, the Bucks are playing San.
See,
because you have
mine's different. Mine, the Eagles are playing the Giants in mine.
Yeah.
But I had the Eagles winning that, so I guess it doesn't matter too much.
Yeah, I went Eagles. You went Eagles as well, right?
Yeah. Then I had Tampa, San Fran. I picked San Fran.
So
I had San Fran Vikings, and I went San Fran. Which Ben would also have San Fran Vikings, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'll take my bye here.
your bye.
You'll take the first round bye. The 49ers get the first round bye in the second round of the playoffs.
So wait, what team are you
I'm using my
advancing?
free space.
Ben,
wait, so Ben, you have the Eagles and who?
He has the Eagles, and
You tell me.
he's refusing to pick his.
Oh, he's not picking another one.
Wait, no. I think Ben's trying to say is that
No, I picked
Tampa
the
Bay
Eagles.
gets into a
I
plane
said
crash.
Eagles over Bucks.
The
I
Bucks
was
get
thinking about using my bye.
the Bucks get into a
but I
plane
think I'll
crash,
take
so
San
then
Francisco over
San
Minnesota.
Francisco is a bye.
Ben, I'm gonna pick for you if you don't make a pick.
I just made my picks. What do I need to pick?
Pick Minnesota for him.
I'm picking Minnesota for you if you don't say so
I
next.
just said San Francisco.
Okay, that's all I need to hear.
Okay.
All right. So then we got.
Oh, I haven't picked yet. I have. Well, in mine, San Fran played.
Yours would be Tampa City.
Yeah, this would be Tampa because you picked the Giants.
Dang, I wanted the Eagles to play Tampa though.
Yeah,
I guess I'm going Eagles and San Fran then.
Eagles.
yeah. For the Eagles to play Tampa, you'd have to have picked the
Minnesota.
Giants and
I would have had to
you
pick.
would have had to pick.
I would have picked Minnesota to
Yeah,
win.
you would have picked Minnesota.
I don't think they're gonna win, but I wanted to move Tampa to the next round because they were gonna beat the Eagles.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Use your free space still.
I see what your dilemma was here. I think you were struggling with the same thing.
We gotta go to round 3. So I have Bills versus Chiefs. Keep in mind, if you have Bills versus Chiefs, it won't be in Kansas City. It'll be in Atlanta at a neutral site.
Yeah, I picked Bills.
I went Bills as well.
Wow, a couple
What game
Bills.
are we picking here?
The championship game, which I think you have Bengals and Chiefs, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Which is also.
Ooh.
Is it? No, I don't think that one. I think that one is in Kansas City. It's only the Bills.
I'm gonna go.
Oh,
I was gonna
yeah,
go KC
yeah.
there anyways. I'll stick with KC.
Oh yeah, because the Bengals got screwed out of it.
Yeah, the Bengals got
drunk,
absolutely
man.
fucked.
Yeah,
Drunk.
the only thing is if it's not Kansas City, then it's a neutral site. The Bengals don't have a shot at a home field.
Nor should they.
NFC championship.
You lost
Well, they
4
do it.
games.
They do if like the Bills and Chiefs lose.
Yeah, unless it's close.
Well, then they wouldn't be neutral for them. They'd just get home field.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh. I thought you were saying. Ben, who'd you pick?
You went KC.
You went KC?
Between KC and Bengals,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go KC.
I went Bills.
That's surprising because Joe Mixon is on Cincinnati, Ben.
Yeah, I'm aware. I mean, I'm also aware that he witnessed the guy die twice on the field. So
No, he died
that's
once
if
on
it's
the
a player
field.
that needs to have contact.
He died once in the field and
Um,
once in the
contact
ambulance at the
with him.
hospital or something like that.
He's gonna be scared to take a hit.
Wow, and I got Buffalo and Jacksonville. Ah, man, I can't turn down my boy Josh Allen, though. Give me Buffalo.
Buffalo. So we got
Oh, I'm
three,
doing what everybody.
three Buffaloes and one KC.
Yeah, but have you
Boy,
seen
Matt,
have you seen playoff Josh Allen? Those numbers are unbelievable. He's like the greatest performer ever.
Dylan, when everybody's zigging, you got to zag.
I wanted to real bad, dude. I'm a big Jags man. I just bought a sweater.
You're gonna be really screwed if they lose in the first round.
Yeah, but if they make the Super Bowl, I'm gonna look weak.
Yeah.
Could have
You
looked.
get it off eBay, Dylan?
Yeah. I got a Miami Marlins. I got
We're in a Baltimore
I got a
Ravens.
Baltimore Ravens sweater on right now. I got
I'm stealing one of those, Dylan.
I got the Dolphins. I got this crazy long sleeve Dolphin shirt, which is like too thick. It's almost like a winter one, but it's got no hood, so I could see me not wearing it that often. But it's awesome colors.
Who do we got on the NFC side? I got
Does everyone have
Dude,
Niners, Eagles. I think we do. We all have Niners.
and
Eagles.
Ben, happy accident actually with the Miami Marlins shirt. I thought it was long sleeve. It's 3/4 sleeve, and it's like this awesome breathable material.
Good fishing material.
Oh yeah, it might be the greatest shirt I've ever owned. This thing is badass. It's 3/4 sleeve. You don't get too many 3/4 sleeves.
Yeah, no, I love a good 3/4.
Yeah, it's oh yeah.
well, baseball tee? Is it called sometimes?
Really? When I was in yearbook back in high school, somehow the teacher let me design the yearbook shirt, and I made those 3/4 sleeves, and everyone hated them. It was awesome. I did like a neon blue and a neon yellow for the words on like I love yearbook or something, and then did a gray shirt with black sleeves that were 3/4 sleeve.
What is that teacher's name, Dylan?
Mrs. Bahorsky.
Bohorsky.
Yeah.
Horse? That sounds like a made up
You were in school with Mrs. Bahorsky. You never had her?
name. I think that's not a real person.
Oh. She also was a history teacher.
There was a head coach in the NFL named Mike Malarkey.
You were in school with Mrs. Bahorsky. She was teaching when you were even in school.
I don't remember.
Huh. She's been doing yearbook the whole time, and then
She was just in the Brandy friend group or whatever.
the what?
What?
Do you remember
English?
What? Yeah, what?
Brandy Perry and Teresa? They was just friends with Miss Bohorsky.
They
They
were?
just hanging out, eating lunch together. Yeah, dude.
I get it, dude. Mrs. Bahorsky was awesome.
Pretty much a student.
Mrs. Bahorsky was really cool, man. I won't lie.
Let's get back to the play. Let's get back to the playoffs here.
Wait. While we're talking about Teresa and them, you know who I saw at Meyer this past weekend, Ben? Did I tell you?
No, I don't think so.
I ran into Troy and Teresa at the Meyer.
What the hell?
This Troy made it on the
Peter?
yeah. That I never got to that in my
Somewhere else?
Oh, your grievances?
well against Troy. I had no grief, but then I saw him at Meyer this weekend, Saturday night or evening, and I said, "Hey, football on Sunday, man. Fajitas. Everyone's gonna be there." And he looked me right in the eyes, and he said, "I'll be there." And you know who never showed up?
Wait, did you know where I
The
live?
steak that you owe me?
I even asked him, "Do you know where he lives?" And he said, "Yeah."
So he just lied.
He definitely just lied to me. Yeah, that's what I'm. He totally lied. Because I even said, "Have you been there?" Like I got into him about it. "Have you been there? Do you know?" And he told me, "Yeah," because he knew I had him cornered for a second. Because he didn't know where you
Yeah,
lived.
he was scared.
What section were you
Yeah,
in?
he was scared.
I was checking. I was looking for turkey legs at the time, and he snuck up
yeah,
on
he
me.
was scared.
That was the thing. He sought me out. I didn't see him. He came and found me.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's fucked
That's
up.
pretty messed up, Dylan. What were you checking out turkey legs for? You making some turkey leg soup?
I was trying to, but man, they didn't have any turkey legs. All they had were thighs, and thighs don't cook up quite as nice. Which is weird because on the chicken it's the opposite. The thighs are way better, but on the turkey, you want the big drumstick for sure.
What's your recipe for the turkey soup again, Dylan?
I'm not saying it on the podcast. I don't want the world to know. Top secret, Ben. I make a mean turkey leg.
You make it sloppy though, don't you?
Oh yeah, it's sloppy.
Oh yeah, he makes it sloppy. I remember this. I remember now.
All right, let's get back to playoffs here, though. We lost Zach for a little bit there.
Yeah, I was eating some peppers.
He went to eat some pickles.
No, they were peppers.
Oh, okay, peppers.
Ooh.
Wait, aren't we just down to the Super Bowl,
Pepperoncinis.
the boring part of the
No,
whole
we have
thing?
the NFC Championship, which I have San Francisco. I think we all have San Francisco and the Eagles.
Yeah, I picked San Francisco.
I picked San Francisco as well.
Damn, I
Did
picked
the
San Francisco.
We all have Bills, San Francisco.
Ben, who'd you pick? No, Ben has Kansas City.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying us three.
Oh.
Who do I got? San Francisco and the the Chiefs?
No, we're on the NFC.
You have
Championship.
Eagles and San Francisco. You have to pick a winner of the two.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
It really is.
It's either one or the other one. I'm gonna go with.
Now, Ben, it has to be San Francisco or the Eagles.
I'm gonna go Eagles there.
Damn, you picked the same as Matt. How's that feel?
Yeah.
Is that really? Have I picked the same as Matt this whole time?
No, not the whole time.
No,
You ended up with the same-
he has Cincy.
No, he had Kansas City and
His is Philly.
Kansas
He
City.
has Cincy and Philly.
No,
He went Kansas City because he picked Kansas City to win it.
The note says Kansas City over Philly.
You wrote it wrong. He definitely picked Kansas. He said Kansas City was going to win 37-7 or something.
You know, the problem is you say Cincy and Kansas City. Cincy and City sound very similar. Maybe that's how I screwed that up.
That's true.
I have been.
Just write him down as he wrote that.
Yeah, no, I think
Yeah,
it's written down as Cincy, so it's staying
me and Ron probably
Cincy.
both heard it.
Yeah,
we probably picked Cincinnati.
Okay, but Ben's got Kansas City over against the Eagles.
Oh, who do you guys have as your Super Bowl champion? I got Bills beating the Niners. I think it's the Bills' year.
I
For
got
me, it's
Bills.
between
I also have Bills.
the Eagles and the Chiefs.
I have the Bills
Yeah.
to win it.
Riley, you do your pick.
You
I
want
have
Bills.
Bills.
You want Bills.
Bills to win it all.
Shoot, I'm on the clock.
Riley went Bills. Bills over San Fran.
I want Bills over San Fran.
Zach also Bills over San Fran.
I think I'm gonna go Chiefs there.
Chiefs over Eagles for Ben.
Ben, Chiefs over Eagles, and I'm gonna go San Fran over the Bills.
I thought about it.
I did too.
Who's all got
That's my pick
almost
since
picked
as soon as
Thought about it.
as soon as Garoppolo got hurt, I said that's the best team in football. I gotta stick with it.
I just think Josh Allen, he's a monster. He's gonna get it done.
Yeah, he is. He is a monster.
I always think every time like San Francisco
Ben, I
is
called it.
amazing with Purdy, I think like back to like remember in the preseason Purdy like had the handoff and he like handed it off to like the wrong side.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
the running back goes behind him.
I just saw that on Twitter yesterday. That wasn't from this past week.
No.
Oh.
The Niners won like 10 games in a row. Or
11.
something.
Yeah, they're an 11-game win streak.
It's insane.
Yeah, because they're trashing him in preseason about him being Mr. Irrelevant. Which I guess that clip isn't even real because I guess the running back fucked up. It wasn't even him.
What's a real clip?
I'm saying.
You saying they
like,
deep faked it?
No, I'm saying
Yeah,
that.
ESPN deep
I'm saying
faked
that
it.
they trashed Purdy, but it was actually the running back that fucked up.
I saw
Because the blocking assignments were all like to the side. Purdy was trying like the way Purdy was trying to hand off, but the running back went the wrong way.
Yeah, plus
I don't know. I just trusted something
I
else.
wouldn't put that past the Shanahan scheme. That could be a schemed up, like, fake handoff play.
What
Well,
worked?
It's a schemed up fake that your quarterback sucks, so you can put him in for your starting quarterback later in the year and win the Super Bowl.
Would you guys, should we do a little award speak? Who do you think's gonna win the awards?
I don't even know what the awards.
Oh, dude, we were supposed to air those
Oh
today.
yeah, well go look on the. No, I'm saying awards for the NFL awards, like MVP.
No, look.
I think it's gonna be Mahomes.
These ones gotta get read off. because these are the ones that are going on Twitter to
Well, I
go
was just gonna
vote.
say, go on Twitter and vote on the ones we put up.
No, but we were going to read them off right here. We gave them these cool names for a reason. What are you trying to do?
Yeah, but I figured we.
This is better than what we just. This is better than.
Okay.
Riley, do you disagree?
I don't.
There you go. He doesn't disagree. But yeah, all right. So we're gonna read off it's the award show for. Hey, should we just do a separate show for this? Like end this podcast and start the.
No, just put it in now. Just do a nice long podcast.
Okay, I guess. All right.
It's like 3 hours long.
It's like gonna be 2 hours. So.
Well, it's two. It's gonna be 2 shows in one though.
I guess. Yeah.
Okay. So.
Dylan, I think you should end the podcast right now.
Yeah,
we're
but
gonna go into it, but then just cut it off.
I've spent so much time on this though, Ben.
Yeah, you can do it in the next episode.
Actually, no, I didn't. Like some of the
Next
stuff is not.
episode's the awards. Next time.
Yeah, we're
announcing the winners.
The winners are getting announced next week, Ben. What are you saying?
Yeah, but
Ben, are you
then
fucking
you just,
stupid?
That's true, because then you can just do
Yeah,
an
do it
entire
next week.
episode of just nominations.
Oh, you're just announcing
and
the awards?
But the nomination, like, we already have voted on the nominations that we see. But then you can go through all the nominations in depth in the next episode and then announce winners.
I think that's what we were planning on doing, wasn't it?
Riley's got it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I was just gonna read off the awards here, and then the next
Yeah,
episode is all about the awards.
Yeah, we're just kind of doing a glance.
Right,
at
yeah,
the
okay,
awards right
yeah.
now.
Well, yeah, I'm just
That's
announcing
what I
like
said,
what
yeah.
ones are gonna
I
be
get
up
that.
for.
Yeah.
The real question is, do I like so you know how like some of these I'm just gonna have the names of who you want to vote for. Do I read that off right now
I think we should just
too?
say the award.
No.
Okay, good, because it turns out the last like 4 I did not fill out.
Okay, yeah.
So
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Just tease the name.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
category.
Just go through the names of the awards.
okay, well, okay, so here we go. Award number 1. It's called the Maddie A Award / Idiot of the Year.
It's the Mad Elbow.
I don't know.
This is the Maddie.
Razzie, but
Yeah,
I like the Maddie.
the Ma-
The Idiot of the Year.
yeah, we got the.
Should we say some of the
I like the
nominations for
Maddie
that
A.
one?
This
You
is
know-
not. This
you
is
know
not.
who-
This is no. This is one we're not allowing them to vote on. We already
Oh,
picked
we're
the
gonna
winner.
pick that one up.
Yeah, so there are.
So
There's
me and you are gonna pick these before the podcast.
no. There's 4. There's 4 of them that we already know the winners. The rest are voted on by the fans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize we already came up with the
You
winner.
still go through
Yeah,
them.
there were- there
I
were-
also just now
Don't tell the winner
realized
that.
that Zach has this omnidirectional mic that he has pointed away from us the entire
It
podcast.
does
I'll
sound
be
like
okay.
you're bouncing me
It's
off a
a
wall.
mic that is. It's
Look
a
how
mic
much
that is-
difference that made.
It's a mic that is. Yeah, it's a mic that is designed to pick up sound in one direction. He had it faced
I can't hear
away from
anything
us the
anymore.
entire
I don't know
time.
if it was the entire time. It might have got moved.
And it's facing me. I'm the loudest of us 3, and it's
Yeah, that's
facing me.
true.
Yeah, and it's facing me, and I'm the quiet.
Yeah.
I'm facing away
Yeah.
from me.
Oh, not our best work there.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Well, next time, I guess.
Next time. This is still a work in
Yeah.
progress.
Well, we're not done with this show. We can fix it.
Alright,
Sure, let's
so-
call him back up.
We got time. We got time.
Gotta re-record.
All right. So, didn't we have 15 awards? Was the thing? Don't I have another
That is
page of?
way too many awards.
We're not reading through them all, Ben. We're just saying what they are.
Yeah, Ben. Quit trying to tell us how to do the award show.
Yeah, Ben, why don't you make your own award show?
I really thought I had 15 awards, but maybe I didn't.
You guys won the award for most awards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. Apparently, I got 11.
11. That's a good amount. Of
A
awards.
perfect number.
I swear to.
I think that's it. I think that's all we had.
No, I found the other ones.
Oh.
We
Does
got, like,
everybody win an award?
these ones are simple. These are like best. These ones don't have fancy names though.
Oh. Well, let's just run through those real quick then.
All right, so the ones that have no good names or anything, we got best guest on the podcast, best podcast moment, best draft pick, worst draft pick, high score of the year, oh, and low scorer of the year. individual score.
Wait, so those aren't voted on. Those are
No,
those are
don't-
just empirical data.
Right. Well, most of like so the podcast ones aren't. Those ones will be voted. The ones that can be voted on will, So now for the fancy, awesome ones that they would air during, not the commercials, if we had our own TV show. The Matty A Award, we already went over that. We have the Snake Oil Car Salesman Award, which is the guy that works the hardest to get the deals done. And
this isn't one singular deal. This is like whoever was making the most deals.
It's who was making the magic happen,
Because if it was one single deal, it would probably be me with the
would it
Derrick
be
Henry
different
show,
from
but
a
it's
Deshaun
like
Watson award?
All right, you and Zach did a nice job of talking at the exact same time there. Ben, what'd you say?
Would this award be different than a Deshaun Watson award?
Yeah, very different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that actually fits in well with our next one. It's called the Oprah Award.
Yeah.
Which is sort of similar. It's the guy who gives gifts out and just gives away players like he's got unlimited amount and
one might even call it the Oprah Award / the St. Peter Award.
I don't know. Yeah, there's another guy that was giving away players too.
Yeah. The interesting part about it is
another guy.
That's true.
Oprah was sexually assaulted growing up. I bet you guys didn't know that. So this fits in with this award. Not only does he, but he's also been assaulted throughout the season.
That's true.
Wow, I did not know that. That's breaking
Somebody
news.
was raped by close friends that told them that they had great deals for him.
All right, and then one of my personal favorites, the Bishop Sycamore Award. Which is the biggest fraud in the league. Because as you guys know, Bishop Sycamore.
We picked that one, didn't we?
Yeah, that was one we already.
Yeah.
That one was but yeah, if you don't know, Bishop Sycamore is the fake high school that got a bunch of college players to play on their not real high school football team.
Yeah, it's basically the team that was like maybe in the playoffs or was like consistently like seen as like a good team that was actually like a shitty team.
All right, another personal
Didn't they get
favorite.
like blown out?
We got another personal favorite of mine. The Steak and Dr. Pepper Award.
Yeah.
Goes for the best and most flashy team.
Yeah. I think we determined that one too, right?
No.
That's a
well, because it's not who just won the most. It's flashiness.
It's
when you
the
see
most
a team.
liked team. Yeah.
No, it's the team you look at and like you're terrified of that team. Like that team.
That's like the MVP award.
Kind of, yeah.
Sort of. I mean, it is the most obviously. It's the most prestigious award. God damn it. Ben, shut the fuck up for a second.
What'd you say, Ben?
He was told to shut up.
Okay, go to the next one.
Obviously the Steak and Dr. Pepper. It's the two best things ever. So this is the real deal award.
Yeah, that's probably
That
one of the best
award,
ones.
does that award come with a prize?
It should.
It is interesting.
And whoever wins this award has earned themselves the right to go to the store and buy some Dr. Pepper.
Oh, you know what?
You have my permission.
Everybody else can only drink Dr. Thunder.
Yeah.
No, I'll say that right now.
Eat a burger.
I'm gonna say I'm willing to do this. Whoever wins this award, I will buy them a steak and Dr. Pepper if they come have a steak fry with me at Zach's house.
You heard it here first.
The thing is, only
PSA,
4 teams are being.
Dylan, quit talking over me.
Ben, I'm trying to announce the awards and you're ruining it.
He said only 4 teams are nominated.
Give a PSA to the people.
All right, say what you want to say then, Ben. Damn it.
This is also a grievance that I didn't think of until right now.
The time for airing grievances is over.
FESTIVUS is over. We're on I told you, we're doing 2 shows. We're on the other show now.
That's a grievance for next year then.
Yeah, write it down. Set
All
a
right.
reminder.
Yeah, but the thing with the Steak and Dr. Pepper Award, that's going to be a Twitter vote. The only thing is, there's only 4 teams that are going to be nominated for that award.
Yeah.
I hope I'm nominated.
You were obviously not nominated.
Who's nominated? Like Lincoln?
It's all right. So Right now, it's Zach, Dylan, Gator, and Lincoln. Riley just missed the cut on that.
Yeah.
A what?
For the flashiest team.
For the
Dr.
best-
Dr. Pepper
Yeah.
Steak Award. So it's
You
me, Krim, Lincoln, and Gator.
All right. Next award, the Devin Duvernay.
Yeah, that's my personal favorite.
It's
the Denver Duvernay.
It's the worst fab spending pickup of the season.
Oh, nice.
I would say Jerry's loaded in this category.
It's loaded.
It's gonna be tough to beat, but there's another bad one out there, so
Yeah.
he could get beat. But Jerry's strong favorite there.
Yeah, he's.
Is that one? Is there another person nominated for that, or is that just?
No, there's 4 nominations, I think.
Well, that one we only came up
Okay.
with 3. We could never find. We couldn't
okay.
think of a 4th.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
Pretty
but,
strong one.
yeah. So then, the next award is the Tyler Silvernail. He's the quiet but real sneaky good team that
Yeah.
no one sees coming.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like a Beatty Award.
There's no Beatty Awards.
No.
No Beatty Award.
Why do you want? Do you want that award, Ben? Are you trying to get that?
No, we can
Okay,
give.
I'm willing to give out an award right here on the
debate that
podcast.
award.
Most beatiest
The blood
player of
sucker,
the year,
the-
and it goes to Ben.
team that's sucking all the fun out.
Hold on, we
Beatty Award.
got 4 more to get through here.
Most ticks found on your head. That award also goes to Ben.
Wait, okay, I got another good award
Get
here.
through 'em already, Dylan. Jeez.
We got the Pete Davidson Award, which is for the top scoring team of the year. Actually, I kind of think that was one we already said
Yeah,
earlier.
it was.
But
you
apparently, we
already
did
did
come
that
up with a nickname for it. I thought that was a clever name though, because Pete Davidson's always scoring big time,
he is.
man. And then we got a next award, Billy the Big Mouth Bass
Oh,
Award.
I like that one too. I forgot about that.
That goes to the player or the team that you thought was awesome at first, but then ended up being really shitty by the end.
Yeah, like Billy the Big Mouth Bass. You're like, oh, that's a cool fish, and then eventually you're like, shut this thing up.
Yeah, oh my, yeah. Then we got the Jermaine Curse Award,
Oh yeah, this is a personal favorite of mine.
which is the worst trade
the
award.
worst trade of the year, named after the
Who's that
infamous
guy?
Jermaine Curse trade.
Yeah.
This was before your time, Ben. It's just think of the worst trade you can imagine and times that by 10. It's the worst trade ever made in our life.
Imagine getting.
Russell Wilson for a first.
Imagine,
No,
Ben,
it's
imagine
way worse
trading
than that, Ben.
Devin Duvernay for.
Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, Justin Jefferson. That's probably
Yeah.
Wow. that
It's
is a
basically
pretty
the
bad trade.
equivalent. Matt traded Antonio Brown, height of his career, for Jermaine Curse and like somebody else.
How
Like,
is
yeah, it was somebody.
how is this award different than the Oprah Award?
because this is singling out the person that made. This is the single worst trade.
Yeah, this is the trade.
This award goes to the trade?
Yeah. Well, to the player that made the trade.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then the
I feel like
last
there's a pretty obvious winner for that one.
Actually, so the last award, I think I already said this. Apparently, we had a name for it too. But the highest scoring week is the.
Good, we got this.
Wait,
we got
wasn't
this
that-
award
wasn't
three
That was
times.
also in the ones we read off earlier.
No. That's the top scoring team for the year.
Oh,
okay.
that's for the year.
Oh,
Yeah.
so that's me.
Chumbawamba, because that's a one-hit wonder band.
Oh,
They're the highest. Yeah, that's the highest scoring week.
Yeah, you listed up a
Are
couple
we gonna
different
add
songs. Me and Jerry went with
80
Chumbawamba.
points onto?
Yeah,
Lincoln's total?
music's not my strong. Yeah, I had
you
that.
listed off a couple
Was
different one-hit wonder.
Chumbawamba they have like the really
It's
like
tub thumping.
tub thumping? Oh,
Yeah, that's Chumbawamba.
It's the song everybody knows, but never knew there was a band called. Yeah, and I think that is it for our awards.
Chumbawamba. You know Chumbawamba, right, man?
I make a vodka drink.
Pretty good awards, Dylan.
Wait, that's not the right one.
Is that not it?
I don't
Is
think.
that not tub thumping?
Is
All
it
right.
I want to. Isn't that Chumbawamba?
All right, one little problem, guys. When I put these things on Twitter, it gives you an option of like 24 hours or.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's Chumbawamba.
Okay, but listen here. We're gonna run into a little bit of a problem
What?
with the awards. if I put them on Twitter, you get an option of like 1 day or a full week. You
Do
want
full week. Yeah, full week.
Yeah, but if we do that, then we can't do the podcast till next week. Basically Friday. Otherwise, we have to wait till after 10 o'clock on Thursday to do it next week.
Oh, shit.
Do it on like Sunday or something.
What? We'll just do it next Friday or Thursday.
I'm fine with it. It's just we usually don't do it on the podcast on weekends is all.
Yeah, but that was usually because we had games we had
it
to
was 'cause
prepare
of the
before.
season.
You know, because we had like the Thursday
you
night
didn't
games
want
and
to. You
stuff
wanted
like
to do
that.
it between the.
Oh, yeah. Good
Fantasy
point. Good point. All right, so we're cool with doing it
Yeah,
Friday or Saturday then.
Yeah, that's fine with me. That'll be the big finale, anyways.
Works for me. All right, and that's going to be the award show, I guess.
Yeah. You got anything left to say, Ben?
Actually, Ben, which award do you think you have your best shot at winning?
Can you go through the awards again?
Yeah, just go through them all in depth, please.
I will, dude. I love doing this. This is the best thing we've done on the podcast so far.
Ben, do you think you're locked up on the Beatty Tick Award?
I think you got that one locked up, apparently.
I would love a steak and Dr. Pepper award. I feel like that's the award I want the most.
Ben.
But you said I'm not really in the.
Your names will not be listed for that one.
Ben, your team is probably the most.
Is there a way to write in?
Ben wins the Dr. Thunder and Overcooked Steak Award.
Ben, there's gonna be Ben. You're gonna be on a.
What's a boring version of a steak?
I honestly don't remember any of the awards still on.
What's a boring version of a steak? Ben wins the Dr. Thunder and salad.
The Salisbury Steak Award.
No, it's the Dr. Thunder and the salad
award.
Ben, you're gonna be eligible for best podcast moment.
Ooh.
And
Wait,
then
let's list off the best podcast
guest
moment.
too.
Let's list off the ones that we nominated for that one. There's obviously one in the chamber, 12 in the freezer, one in the chamber. That was on the list.
We have the comedy team of Ben and Jerry constantly talking through the phone to each other.
That was a good one. The one where we had the two phones next to each other and we were talking to each other.
We got a 12 in the freezer, one in the chamber.
Yeah.
We got Krim talking about heaven.
Oh, yeah.
And we got Ben Slander are our four options there.
Ben Slander. I love some Ben Slander. That's probably like my favorite part of the whole episode.
I had an awesome one I remembered about 2 days
that one
ago.
Also, I will say, if you could put out a suggestion.
I forgot to write it down what it was though, and it was an awesome moment we had on the podcast, and I forgot to write it.
Yeah, leave in the comments of the
just
poll.
Like Zach talking over people.
Leave in the comments of the poll if you think of a better podcast moment.
Yeah, all right, we could do an other. I could do an other.
Yeah, do an other. Yeah.
I could do an other as a fifth spot.
Yeah, and then just put in the comments with that.
Yeah, if you got another, write it down.
Then if you like that one, like it. You know, if I get a bunch of likes, we'll go with that one. I feel like it's gonna be 12 in the freezer, one in the chamber.
And then for worst draft pick, you also came in on that list, Ben.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
With Scam.
Scam Akers is gonna get you.
I think you're on there multiple times.
He's good now. I'm taking him in the third round next year.
No, he was the fifth man out on the.
Oh yeah, I think we had Herbert on the list and we took him off.
Yeah, we got Trey Lance, Kyle Pitts, Jonathan Taylor, and Scam Akers.
Kyle Pitts has got to be the worst one for me.
Well, when was
could
he?
be because I drafted him in 2 other leagues.
What?
What was the order those guys were taken? Probably like Pitts.
Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor was the 101.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was Jonathan Taylor, Pitts, Scam.
Well, I don't know who was taken.
Dude, Scam Akers was taken before Pitts.
That's what I was gonna say. Who was taken first there? Scam or?
Yeah, definitely
Kyle
Scam.
Pitts.
I was after Matt, so I think it was.
I think they were both third round guys.
Oh, so maybe you picked him right after Pitts.
He had a pick before me.
It would have been it would have been based on the original draft order, so.
Right.
Third round.
He was before
Ben,
me.
do you think you're gonna get talked into the Scam Akers hype again next year?
He's already talked in.
He's already. Yeah.
He's the one starting the conversation.
Yeah. Ben's already all in, man.
Ben, you gonna go get him from D. Smith?
What about D. Smith?
So you can go get him from him in Dynasty.
we talking? Wait, what are we talking about?
Scam Acres.
Oh, Scam Acres?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably give a first. Yeah, I'll try and get a deal worked out.
Give him
I'll send him a trade offer and he'll get back to me in like 2 months.
Give him Bijan for Scam Acres.
Ben, are you eligible for any of our other awards here?
I don't think so.
I'm looking here.
Most of the awards are good things. Ben did mostly bad things.
Yeah, mostly awards are good.
We got a decent amount of like bad things in here.
It's true, but you don't make trades.
That's the thing. He doesn't do the trades either. So
yeah, I feel like you don't make a lot of bad transactions in the year.
Waiver this year, so
Ben doesn't make a lot of bad transactions in the year. He just drafted a really bad team this year.
Yeah, the draft didn't really work out my way this year.
It might be like one of the worst drafts of all time, actually.
I wouldn't say worst drafts of all time. Have you seen the way Matt drafts?
I know, but you didn't do anything after that, and your team was like maybe the worst. I mean, you finished last.
hey, can we end this so I can ask you guys some questions about this so the people don't know
Oh, okay.
what we're planning?
Yeah, we can end it. Ben, you got any parting words?
Is this the last episode?
No, we're gonna do like kind of sporadic.
Ben, this
episodes.
is never ending. The
Yeah.
episodes will never end.
Yeah, but we're doing a couple mock draft episodes.
Yeah.
We got planned.
To be honest, we should probably have Ben on. He probably knows more than any of us about it.
I figured we'd have Ben and Matt on.
Did we lose Riley? Is Riley still there?
He's looking stuff up.
Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, just making sure. No, that's everything.
Alright. See you next week, folks. Oh, be sure to get on. Oh, dude, it's so.
No.
Be sure to get on Twitter at the Fantasy Daddy. Answer those poll questions.
Yeah. Follow Fantasy Daddy.
The Fantasy Daddy.
Yeah, not the fake account.
Their dicks are huge, huge.